That's funny. Okay, are we streaming? Oh, we got chat.
We are live.
We got chat. We got chat. No! Oh my god, are you kidding me?
You got signed in again. PCBuilding@gmail.
Oh my god, it's
Actually, I signed up for the event because I wouldn't show balloons. So I'm not explaining. Maybe you should do the PC one.
Is this working? Okay, we got chat.
Well, there's no one in chat. You got signed in again. PCBuilding@gmail.
PCBuilding UF. Oh my god, it's
Actually, I signed up for the event because I wouldn't show balloons. So I'm not explaining.
Is this working? Okay, we got chat.
Well, there's no one in chat. You got signed in again. PCBuilding@gmail.
PCBuilding UF. Oh my god, it's
Actually, I signed up for the event because I wouldn't show balloons. So I'm not explaining.
Oh, you send the heart? Yeah, type in chat. You're easy. Okay, we got chat.
Well, there's no one in chat. You got signed in again. PCBuilding@gmail.
Okay,
Actually, I signed up for the event.
it's not happening. Oh, you send the heart? Yeah, type in chat. You're easy. Okay, yeah, we got chat.
Well, there's no one in chat. You got signed in again. PCBuilding@gmail.
Okay,
Actually, I signed up for the event.
it's not happening. Oh, you send the heart? Yeah, type in chat. You're easy. Okay, yeah, we got chat.
Well, there's no one in chat. You got signed in again. PCBuilding@gmail.
Okay,
Actually, I signed up for the event.
it's not happening. Oh, you send the heart? Yeah, type in chat. You're easy. Okay, yeah, we got chat.
Well, there's no one in chat. You got signed in again. PCBuilding@gmail.
Okay,
Actually, I signed up for the event.
it's not happening. Oh, you send the heart? Yeah, type in chat. You're easy. Okay, yeah, we got chat.
Well, there's no one in chat. You got signed in again. PCBuilding@gmail.
Okay,
Actually, I signed up for the event.
it's not happening. Oh, you send the heart? Yeah, type in chat. You're easy. Okay, yeah, we got chat.
Well, there's no one in chat. You got signed in again. PCBuilding@gmail.
Okay,
Actually, I signed up for the event.
it's not happening. Oh, you send the heart? Yeah, type in chat. You're easy. Okay, yeah, we got chat.
Well, there's no one in chat. You got signed in again. PCBuilding@gmail.
Okay,
Actually, I signed up for the event.
it's not happening. Oh, you send the heart? Yeah, type in chat. You're easy. Okay, yeah, we got chat.
Well, there's no one in chat. You got signed in again. PCBuilding@gmail.
Okay,
Actually, I signed up for the event.
it's not happening. Oh, you send the heart? Yeah, type in chat. You're easy. Okay, yeah, we got chat.
Well, there's no one in chat. You got signed in again. PCBuilding@gmail.
Okay,
Actually, I signed up for the event.
it's not happening. Oh, you send the heart? Yeah, type in chat. You're easy. Okay, yeah, we got chat.
Well, there's no one in chat. You got signed in again. PCBuilding@gmail.
Okay,
Actually, I signed up for the event.
it's not happening. Oh, you send the heart? Yeah, type in chat. You're easy.
There it is.
Okay, yeah, we got chat.
Building US access.
I had it on spatial like case. I mean, so it's like everywhere.
Actually, I signed it.
Oh, you couldn't? No. Oh, that's kind of funny. I know. You send the heart? Yeah, type in chat.
There it is.
Building US
I
access.
had it on spatial like case. I mean, so it's like everywhere.
Actually, I signed it.
Oh, you couldn't? No. Oh, that's kind of funny. I know. You send the heart? Yeah, type in chat.
There it is.
Building US access.
I had it on spatial like case. I mean, so it's like everywhere.
Actually, I signed it.
Oh, you couldn't? No. Oh, that's kind of funny. I know. You send the heart? Yeah, type in chat.
There it is.
Building US access.
I had it on spatial like case. I mean, so it's like everywhere.
Actually, I signed it.
Oh, you couldn't? No. Oh, that's kind of funny. I know. You send the heart? Yeah, type in chat.
There it is.
Don't back here.
Building US access.
I had it on spatial like case. I mean, so it's like
Actually, I signed it.
oh, you couldn't? No. Oh, that's kind of funny. I know. You send the heart? Yeah, type in chat.
There it is.
Don't back here.
Building US access.
I had it on spatial like case. I mean, so it's like
Actually, I signed it.
oh, you couldn't? No. Oh, that's kind of funny. I know. You send the heart? Yeah, type in chat.
There it is.
Don't back here.
Building US access.
I had it on spatial like case. I mean, so it's like
Actually, I signed it.
oh, you couldn't? No. Oh, that's kind of funny. I know. You send the heart? Yeah, type in chat.
There it is.
Don't back here.
Building US access.
I had it on spatial like case. I mean, so it's like
Actually, I signed it.
oh, you couldn't? No. Oh, that's kind of funny. I know. You send the heart? Yeah, type in chat.
There it is.
Don't back here.
Building US access.
I had it on spatial like case. I mean, so it's like
Actually, I signed it.
oh, you couldn't? No. Oh, that's kind of funny. I know. You send the heart? Yeah, type in chat.
There it is.
Don't back here.
Building US access.
I had it on spatial like case. I mean, so it's like
Actually, I signed it.
oh, you couldn't? No. Oh, that's kind of funny. I know. You send the heart? Yeah, type in chat.
There it is.
Don't back here.
Building US access.
I had it on spatial like case. I mean, so it's like
Actually, I signed it.
oh, you couldn't? No. Oh, that's kind of funny. I know. You send the heart? Yeah, type in chat.
You're not going to see a slot for the SSD just right off the bat. You're actually going to need to take off this heat spreader right here in order to put the SSD on. So we're going to take our beautiful minus tech tip screwdriver here.
Yeah. And my laptop doesn't have a mic.
It's way too big.
Did you buy that with the
Oh, was it? The club budget? For oh, this is just mine. This didn't come from the club budget.
Naturally bougie.
I know. My parents are very nice people. That looks too small.
Also, it's like the chair.
Yeah. I think that's like the only other Phillips head bed first. Okay, that's the right size. So we're gonna unscrew this. This IHS, or I guess not IHS, heatsink has 3 screws.
You're gonna get I'll get tired of it.
And this just comes
Right now,
right on. Thank you. I'm very proud of it. Okay.
We have to move the chair.
And then this motherboard actually has 2 M.2
We actually had a
slots.
problem with that. We had to restart the whole thing.
I
Well, no, you said
think
unplug the black magic.
these both go to the CPU. So we use the top, Wilbur, top one for these?
Okay, maybe it's
So if you guys want to like turn this around, if you see, this is the spot where you're going to put an SSD. You got the plug here, and then this is a little plastic toggle. I've never actually used it, but I'm excited to. And that'll hold the SSD in place. We're going to take the SSD out of the package. And this is kind of a counterintuitive thing, but these actually go in at a 45-degree angle and then kind of bend downwards, which I hate doing that, but you align the little notch here in the end with the notch here, and just slide it in at that angle, and it just kind of stays like that. And then you just push it down.
Oh, I guess so.
Do a little toggle, and it stays
Okay.
in place, which is great. SSD installed. Who wants to try that?
I guess I will if no one else will.
Thank you. You guys should be doing things. This is a fun club activity. You guys want to touch the expensive hardware? It's shiny and metal.
Take my shoes off.
Oh,
Perfect. SSD installed. Now, so on this integrated heatsink, what? Yeah, heatsink. It's not integrated. I don't know why I keep saying that. It actually has 2 thermal pads on here to kind of conduct some heat away from the SSD. But they have these protective covers on them. Always make sure you want to take those covers off and not the thermal pad itself. Otherwise, you're not going to get great cooling performance. So we're going to make sure we have this lined up the right way, and then I'm just going to peel off the blue here. We got our nice heat dissipation pad. Very cool. And then we're just going to slap it back on top. And does anyone want to? What's that? Yeah. If we were installing another one, it would take 20 seconds. Does anyone want to screw it in? Nice screwdriver.
It's just I have to do.
Didn't turn it on for a long time. I've been waiting for him. You just have like a little.
It does ratchet, yeah. So if you want to make it fun.
I got so lucky Wednesday. I got them both.
Wow.
And I just did.
I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be either later this year or first quarter of next year.
This most recent Christmas.
Nice. Is that one closer to the one in Georgia?
That's not it at all.
Wait, it's not in?
Is it?
I think it is. It was like that to begin with.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I just
I know.
I would want to go again on a trip. What I did is I it was horrible.
But then I gotta do a change minutes everywhere.
Magnetic sense.
I know. I should have just like.
Seeing if it had any will to give.
We're good. We're secure.
I'm
I'm
exhausted, tired, and ready to fall asleep.
Bro, you guys should consider the fact that you guys are being streamed.
Never throw away instruction manuals. It's tempting. I've done it.
Yeah, I know he's not. They're just saying stuff. They're saying words.
Yeah. Have a separate box that you just put.
No wonder my
I still go to the YouTube.
like in our attic.
You should subscribe.
You know, it's such a struggle because the one box
Yeah,
you throw
subscribe to
out
the
is
channel.
gonna be the thing that breaks. Okay. I think we're pretty much good with our motherboard for right now. What we're gonna do, actually, we're gonna do the
Building one in Charlotte.
So this is what we call a tower cooler, air cooled. It's got a fan and a big heat sink that blows air through. These can get kind of crazy. You have double towers with like 2 fans in it, but this is just a simple single tower.
That one opens in May. Is Charlotte any further than?
We got a fan here.
There's no pins.
We got our actual
does that work?
cooler.
Wait. That's what you were explaining?
The Micro Center is over the South Carolina side by Carolyn.
What? I didn't know
So
that
it is in
existed.
North Carolina, but it's
You learn something every day.
So we got our cooler.
6 hours and 48 minutes.
Is that closer than the Atlanta one?
No, it was like
Well, actually, there's actually a lot of traffic right now, so that's
Gotcha.
like right now, I-70. No, I-95 is all messed up.
I've been working on that.
Oh, we got thermal paste here. That's crazy.
Right.
Okay. Got our little box of hardware.
See that triangle over there? That's where you're gonna line it up.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna do that. So when you get your motherboard, it's gonna have usually these plastic brackets in place. Typically, it's like whatever type of socket you get, whether it's like Intel or AMD, it's gonna be a different orientation here. But you'll want to remove these plastic placeholders.
$70 screwdriver.
Is it actually 70?
That's what he said. Was that precise, lowest actuation force, magnetized,
There's amazing
fits inside the handle.
There's nothing in stock yet. Overall, it's a great experience.
I hate orange, dude. If there were one thing I would change about this school, first it would be Ben Sass, and then it would be the
5 hours.
I mean, we don't have PC building orange shirts for a reason.
Okay. This also has a back plate, so some motherboards don't like have this firmly attached, but this one does, which is going to make our installation of our cooler a lot easier.
Yeah. Atlanta is actually
I can't wait for him to
That's probably why we went.
Charlotte's the next.
Yeah.
Who's winning the race, Brian?
That's a good question. I don't know who's winning the race.
So yeah, if you had an Intel motherboard, this would be the replacement backplate.
What's the
Put
label?
that on the back. With
Like,
coolers,
like
you get
you
a
have,
lot
like,
of
race
redundant
meter.
hardware that you don't
Yeah.
actually
But
need.
you have a
That you should save. There is.
Must have wanted to squat.
You know, Charlotte really isn't that much further or more time.
So this is AM5, which means we're going to need these, and we're going to need one of these. Which one of these? We have to get some. Why did it say 5 or 7?
Well, it says right here.
Ooh, 6, so we need the red ones. That makes sense. AMD is red. Still not great. Okay, so we'll take out these brackets. And, okay, so these are the ones that you would use for Intel. These are the ones you need for AMD. I'm so responsible. That. Okay, so we're gonna take our little red spacers.
Like reloads like lamps.
These spacers, it looks like they're both sides, so it'll fit over the little pegs we have here.
Focus from focus. No, focus. Bro, we're recording. Just focus.
Brackets, these brackets.
No. Fine, you like it.
And those are gonna go right
It's like diving.
So I'm gonna do this one and I'm gonna also do this one.
You never do it good. Like starting your OS project sometimes. And letting things in your ears.
Micro Center is in a special.
And you're there because your dad.
What do I do when I run out of battery? Very short cable.
Die in real life. It's okay.
That's when you use the tripod.
Yeah, I guess.
Who wants to do the second bracket?
Brian does.
Yeah?
I love cable.
He is unable to handle. Okay, so it's gonna go like this. This little peg is gonna go up. And then screw it.
I don't know what this is.
It's easier if you
Do it. Put the bracket. I'll hold this around your neck the whole time so we have a POV shot.
It does not, but it came with a whole tube of it. So.
The newer ones are going to be bigger than the older ones. The newer ones are going to have more. So the one in Charlotte will be bigger. If you want to take a trip over to Charlotte.
I was actually born in Duluth.
You know Charlotte has Carowinds? Well, roller coasters.
So I just do like he or should I do a line?
Very fun.
It's like the name of the whole park.
Yeah, it's like a cedar.
Yeah, that's done. That's perfect.
You know Cedar Point? Up in Ohio?
I was born
It's in Cedar Winds is like
So, has anyone installed thermal paste before? You've done thermal paste before? It is very silly, and everyone's going to disagree on how much and where you should put the thermal paste. For an AM5 socket, I like to do a dot of thermal paste about in the middle. If you want to be very extra about it, you can center it slightly lower, because the dies are actually like this side. So the motherboard's like this, then like lower. Right, because the dies are actually centered kind of towards the bottom. But since these are kind of like normal line CPUs, we're gonna just put it in the middle.
Does it have the dot spread on the entire case?
Yes, and you can do a very small dot, and the pressure from this will spread it very. Some people like to use a spatula. I think that's very extra.
I think some people just like we eat it.
I mean, I would eat it.
We got a lot extra.
Probably like
Depends on
that's probably like even more than I actually need, but we're gonna use it. This shit's expensive. Okay. Next up, what we're gonna do is remove the plastic on the cooler. Public service announcement. You're gonna buy a cooler. It's gonna have plastic on it. You're gonna put it on without taking off the plastic, and then you're gonna wonder why your CPU's at 100 degrees all the time. That's why. Yes, very yummy smell, but like, don't do that. I mean, yeah, that's my favorite thing to happen.
burns down the right soups.
Let's try to avoid that. And it looks like this is a little bit angled to this side. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna put it closer to the RAM. Where's Wilbert? Wilbert!
Yeah.
So this is like offset a little bit. Do we want to put it towards the RAM, like the offset towards the RAM, or away from the RAM? I think away.
What do you refer? Oh, the offset. It's not centered. That's
Right.
what you're saying.
So like towards the RAM, we'll have the fan blowing out the back. Is that what we want?
We want to have the fan here in front, blowing in this direction towards the back of the case.
Okay, sweet. So this way. Yes. Okay, yeah. So it's going to be slightly offset.
Yeah.
How you put it on is going to determine where the fan's going to blow the air.
You guys
So
have this
we're going to do it
offset
like this.
too. Oh, I see. So yeah, this
I'm
one.
just
The
gonna.
fan would go here.
What was that?
Yeah, there you go. Perfect. I get it.
So I'm just gonna loosh it on. The thermal paste is gonna like spread. It's gonna be great. And we're just gonna real quick tighten these screws down. So these screws are actually like equipped with little springs on them to kind of apply a very even pressure without breaking things, which is great.
I didn't realize I was wearing this shirt.
You don't realize.
Do it again, do it again.
How do you not realize?
I forgot what I was wearing.
Yeah.
I didn't know this was today. Sensor error was like sensor error. I haven't censored it. Yours seems to be
No, this is actually just.
And we're gonna tighten it down. We're not gonna tighten one all the way and then the other. We're just gonna kind of go back and forth. That'll prevent it from like pushing the thermal paste to one side or another. And it will also make sure that there's not too much pressure on one side of the CPU versus the other, so that it gets like damaged or cut. So you want to do about the same on both sides. That's pretty damn secure. We're good on that. What do we want to do next? Probably gonna do the fan on this CPU.
We have to screw it.
Fan's gonna go on the side. Okay.
Just want to unscrew it and just want to screw it in.
Huh?
Unscrew the whole thing. Let's want to screw it.
Yeah, you know what? We'll do it. We'll do a thermal paste check. Yeah.
Hey. So, what's that camera streaming? Do we have any camera for like taking pictures and stuff?
It's in Theo Wong's talking to you. Get his phone out.
Yeah.
With the gimbal.
Because that way.
Normal paste is sufficiently gooshed. Beautiful, very nice. You've built 3 PCs. Go ahead and show them.
Yes. So we're able to post it every time.
You're on try yours. They needed more pressure than I could. It's crashing, so like the direction you want it to go.
Yeah, Carowin still has better boosters and better.
Brian, if you shake your mic, it makes horrifically loud. If you shake your mic, it doesn't make it horrifically loud. Damn, I just did mine like that. If I flick it,
As a bit, it's just a power. Fucking Kerbal Space Program soundtrack? Yes, it is. That's amazing.
It's on loop. It's been playing for a while.
What a jam.
Oh, did it stop? No, you changed the tab.
Jams.
Alright, stop simping.
Oh.
I'm sorry. He accepts it now.
He just keeps doing it. He keeps doing it.
Sorry, I'm doing it all the time.
Patrick, just hide your face from Brian at this point. He keeps distracting you.
Gotta wear a mask.
Are they about even?
Stop looking at him. Stop.
You don't want it.
It's weird.
It's not weird.
Alright, sweet. So cooler's installed. Next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna slap a fan on a cooler.
Which is what's in the cool?
When you're doing the fan, it's pretty important to consider where the cable's gonna go. You want the cable in a position where it'll be like out of the way and not be visible. But also
Brian, the
where it'll
people
have
want the
a
merch. Why are you going to give up the leftover merch and hope it's better? That's true.
Just
show your merch. But they want the blue one. I want the blue one.
He just threw all his
Why would you lame? I didn't say that. They said that. I'm saying the white ones are lame. No, they said the white ones are lame. I didn't say the white ones are lame. The blue ones are way better. This setup is so stupid. Look at it. Why did you hold the monitor down?
Oh, that's a good point.
It's easier for me to see.
Oh, cooler out.
I don't think you're doing extreme on
Logo facing forward, that's where the air gets sucked out.
So the logo sucks. Think about.
Logo sucks. Logo's bad.
I could make this far worse.
Carowinds has multiple boosters that hits 4 Gs.
I just remember the last time we did
When I put in my
Don't look at him and smile like that. Stop.
Why are you making?
So that looks like it's
He's making it
a
weird.
little bit too
You're making it weird. I'm making it weird.
I can't acknowledge Patrick.
Bro, he's the one who keeps. You both. I've been with him this whole time, and he just he keeps doing this. He's filming, and then he goes.
And that actually.
I'm just acknowledging the presence of the event coordinator who coordinated this event.
Bro coordinates events for real.
Yeah.
Alright, and then the fan, it's gonna have, I think it just uses 2 of these brackets, if I'm not mistaken.
Here, Chase, you're in charge
These
of
go around
advertising
the
for the
front,
stream.
and they go through the holes here
Go.
on either side. And just kind of push all the way through. So you do that on both sides. And then these are gonna clip onto the sides of the cooler. So, and you just kind of have to pull it a little bit towards the front of the cooler. And they just kind of clip the other way. Does anyone want to try that?
You know, you get what I like those.
Yeah, I barely finished that. I keep getting studied.
Send him the link. Send him the link.
Yeah, we got messed up.
Catch.
It's automatic.
His car broke down. What kind of car does he have? Yes.
He modified it. Like, this one isn't the one. The issue was like it already had a factory defect, and they never
Why am I the thumbnail?
Are you thumbnail?
Yeah.
Because you were on there so long, stripping. Yeah, that's true. There was no set thumbnail. So I just take a live thumbnail.
The smart plugs are wrong,
Trying to
so
make
it
sure
was just
I'm not
deteriorating
wrong.
over time. He needs to replace them.
And that is
Just
secured.
put it in your mouth.
That's
That's a
true.
PCB.
They were causing
You
something
go ahead and
else.
plug it into the CPU fan header. So if you guys
Come on,
want to come
Jason.
all around
Social media manager.
and look, every motherboard is going to have a specific
Social media
CPU
manager.
fan.
Instead of an AR.
And the spark.
And it's not like critical that you plug the CPU fan into that one, but like it makes managing your thermals a lot easier. So CPU fan right there. If you cannot like find a port just visually, which I spent like half an hour looking for ports on motherboards before, just read the fucking manual. Save yourself time.
I think that is
You can do that. You can waste 30 minutes of your life doing that.
It's on mic though?
Okay, so that's the cooler. We're done with that. It's awesome. Plug in. It's cool. There will
See one thing, I don't know how easy that's going to be.
So CPU OTP, that's for CPU pump. If you have an AIO or like a custom loop, we don't have one of those.
That's what he said.
Yes, this one's only single fan, just because. Yeah, we have case fans, and this particular CPU doesn't rotate that. So we're done with the motherboard for now. We're gonna move it to the side. Wilbur, are we gonna do the Wi-Fi things?
In the end, it's just literally hooking it up here.
Okay, sounds good.
Is it an external connection?
It is external. It goes. Yeah.
So outside of the case.
Yeah. I think we're gonna go ahead and worry about the case. We're gonna do case things now.
I mean, these things are not Ethernet, they're Wi-Fi wireless.
Do you want to do the entire project too?
Yep, they will be connected to Ethernet.
It's due after spring break.
Wi-Fi backup.
So, yeah,
Wi-Fi backup's always a good thing.
The Wi-Fi is just
So when
the speeds are good, it just it drops.
Yeah, it's not
Okay.
Speeds are excellent.
So for the case, you're yeah, the glass opens. They both open. You're gonna want to take off basically everything that could possibly get in your way. So glass is one of those things. I'm not gonna do the peel till the end, because I don't want to get into it. Peel at the end. Come back later.
I like the peel.
PCBA
That comes out just like that. And where can we find a chair that no one's gonna sit in? I want to make sure I don't sit. So we got that. So with these, we'll just screw them back into the place where they were on the case, so we don't lose them. I tend to lose things very easily.
How do you not lose it?
How dare I
I'll give
not?
it to you, you can lose it.
No, we use the magnetic bit to pick it up.
Oh, yo.
That's what you do.
If we lose the magnetic loss, you just give it to
Okay.
me.
We have our friend Manuel.
We'll come at us somewhere later.
And then in every case, there's also going to be a little box of hardware. This is going to contain cable management stuff, standoffs for your motherboard, things like that. Oh, thank you for your purchase. Very cool.
For the hard drive, right?
Yeah. Wilbur, sorry, one more thing. Are we taking hard drive cage out?
Yeah, because we're not using it. So
Okay, sounds good.
there's not much space for the cable.
Yeah. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and turn this on its side and get out this hard drive cage. It's super simple. It's just 4 screws on the bottom. Who feels the least confident about building PCs? Feels super unconfident. Not you, Bob. Okay, alright, yeah, go ahead and unscrew. Yeah, just these. We'll find out.
You don't need one. It's just to make it look nicer.
The terms that.
Finally. I mean, it works. Putting it to work.
They put in the RAM after? That's crazy.
While he's doing that, all of this is front cable I/O stuff. So here you'll have your plug for your power button, your audio input and output, any built-in USBs on the case. That's what these cables are for. And these are some of the most menacing things in the world to launch.
Are they like individualized for the things, or are they all in one thing?
Most of them are individualized.
Well, is that one individualized?
You can switch to a bigger bit too. Look, my screwdriver's fine. I think it's a good problem.
Listen, I'm gonna make a dig every time I can.
Are you saying it's a skill issue?
It's a skill issue. No, it's a skill issue.
You've never used a ratchet.
I got my case, and then like, they run that over my case.
Our plagiarism.
And then now,
That means like they
they're all
literally.
sold out.
And so what we did was in all our classes, when they catch people cheating, what they do is they send out an announcement for cheating. Anyone in the next like 2 days is allowed to withdraw their submission and just get a 0. And that way you don't have to go to like honor court and like find out. So you have the option to just take a 0, but you're not allowed to know if you're 1 of the 12. So it's like if you like, we don't tell people
Gambling.
we just say everyone. Wait, if you cheated, you have 48 hours or 32 hours or whatever to tell us, admit it, withdraw your submission, and you get a 0.
But then you don't get suspended.
No, I'm a TA. Oh yeah.
So you will be sent them.
But you had 40 people.
40?
That weren't in the
Oh my god. That's why you do that. So more people get in.
But now we're trying to figure out how to deal with that because we don't
We don't
really want to just give those images. No. Some of them just like use all our resources are loud and cited them and just got really paranoid and was doing the submission because they thought they cheated.
No way.
I just wrapped the group. I know what you're doing. How do you even like see plagiarism?
Well, you just see like exact copies.
We have tools that there's a pretty good tools that they can tell.
But code could be like really.
Yeah, but it's not as like as certain
Number, like for example, variable names.
variable names.
Is there one more screw? There's one more screw. Yeah, that one's good. I've got these screws and O-rings. Yo, wait, hold on. I have this. Look at screws and stuff.
It's got little dividers in there too.
Oh, yo! Okay, that's awesome. Do that. Wait, it's so fancy. Wow, okay. And we're so good. Hey, look at that. Alright, hard drive cage is out. That was the hardest part of this so far. Right. We're going to turn it back over. And what we're going to do next...
Those are $1 each.
We will do that. Actually, what I think I want to do first is power supply.
Because they did like 6 dividers.
It's customized. No, but there's ones in there already. Check on those. That's part of the installation.
Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to hook up the power cables that we need for a power
You can
supply.
sell values terrible.
So we don't need all of these. It's a lot of cables. It's more cables than we need. So what we need to find the big chunky one. This is going to go to the motherboard. We're going to find the one that says CPU. CPU on this S. This is the one we need. And then how many do we need for this one? Do you guys know if this is 12 volt HP or 3 connectors?
What does it say? How many connectors?
This one I'm making.
Wilbur, how many connectors?
Guys, that's an extension. If you look there, there's the so that thing has like 3.
Okay, so it is 12 feet each power. Okay, sweet. That means we're going to need 3. So we're gonna find 3 PCIe nodes.
We've also got
Yes, we're gonna use this. SATA, PCIe, and I think this is PCIe. Okay, so we have our 3. We're good. Everything else can go back to the back. From experience, if you have lots of cables out that you don't need, you're gonna get them. So this is for, yeah, if you have a SATA hard drive, it's, you kind of need both. This is if you want power from your motherboard, I think. I don't know why you would want that. Basically, we don't need it. It's ancient stuff. Can you guys start taking off this dice?
No, I know.
No.
That's a hard no.
This is where we start unpeeling all.
It's too expensive.
No. Don't peel the cable. We do not peel the
This is
cable.
being a coding nerd. It's so lame. This is being a coding nerd. He's explaining methods.
So what we're
Let's go
going
flame.
to
Let's go flame.
is on our power supply, we got all the plugs we need on this side. So motherboard cable, it's got 2 plugs terminating in this big chunk of thing. We'll go ahead and slap that in.
And so you can have a function for that specific person.
Oh, like
Not
this.
peel the cables.
Yeah, exactly. So you can use.
And these actually look like licorice.
That's the main.
Come on, you need full experience. You gotta know it.
Also, C++ has. With that comes the main difference is that C++ has an actual like standard library, meaning you can like import. Since it supports classes,
Go to actually stream the thing. Like, take it seriously.
yeah. Since it has classes, you can import pre-made classes like vectors.
I learned that with one of my friends just explained that. Because that's different than you would have.
It's the same as an array in Java.
If you have a hard drive, like a mechanical hard drive, like you have, or a SATA SSD, you need the other ones as well.
Yeah.
Look at sexual conduct, Brian. Sexual misconduct. On record. On record. Brian has sexual misconduct. You're not even reacting. You're just staring at me over the
It's not a
camera.
comfortable experience.
Let me scoot it. Let me
Scoot in where?
I think that's fine.
Yeah, kick me out.
Yeah.
That's why we're doing this all ahead of time before you put the power supply in the case. Yeah, that actually matters.
And obviously, you probably don't want to spending those, so they're short.
Yeah. Sometimes you don't hear it, but like it'll be obvious when this. It looks like it's still a little bit. There we go.
there we go. I heard that one.
Tiny little bit. Great. You're gonna do the CPU one. So one end is labeled PSU. Just any of these. I would put it in the first one just for like. It's the CPU. It's different. One of the ends will be PSU.
How many years before we got to upgrade all these computers?
That's a good question. I don't know.
Is it going to be like 10 years from now?
That's not our problem.
This will be outdated
That's a
like
later
hell.
problem. That is not us problem.
All right, and then we've got our 3 PCIe cables. Everyone who is not plugged into cable, go for it.
It's your turn to
Evan, you got this. Come on, Evan. Evan, you got this.
No.
Sounds like you make excuses not to suffer with us.
Great. So the end that says PSU goes into power supply.
xCloud was the worst. Because the server is in Texas.
Populate
Close to the hole.
So on the Wi-Fi, what's the problem here?
No, these are plain and simple. These are esports machines. Right.
Yeah, if you don't want to unpeel all the cables, spend the next 2 hours figuring out where they go.
is this?
So what these are power supply extension cables. Basically, they just look better
Cable
for cable management purposes, right? And they also have like braided sleeves and stuff, and they're very nice. The bougie. I know, braided cables give you guys. Everyone thinks it's RGB, no, it's braided cables.
What's to do with the cones?
Yeah, so these have little cones that go over the cables, kind of keep them in place. This was my job last PC build. I assembled those. What's that?
One of us could do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna delegate it across the board.
That's good.
So, yeah, let's see which ones we have. We have our big boy. We got our. This is probably
If you want to return your
CPU
motherboard or
probably.
something, you should keep this so that they'll accept your return.
AP.
What? That's why you're so
Yeah, and these are PC.
What's the next word?
Okay, so we have our three.
It's
Oh,
good.
two.
Do you put it in the
Now
actual
I'm
case?
gonna.
We could do that, or we could install the PSU.
I guess it doesn't
Oh, the
see.
PS.
And then I know what we have.
This is 3 and 2. This is 3
I
and
actually
2.
should as well.
Where's the PSU?
I have
Is it in that box?
Okay, and these are all PCIe. Great. So what we'll do is we'll just slap them onto the end of the corresponding cable here. So this one's a CPU. Do you want to go ahead and do the CPU one?
No problem. I noticed that earlier. I didn't know if it was in that box or not. Yeah,
See a PSU.
It's the one that ends.
that. No power. No power.
Either one works.
It didn't
We
turn
don't
on?
need power. We don't have it.
Just like that. Easy dub.
Doesn't seem connected yet.
Are you invading us?
We don't have a PSU.
Yeah.
You don't have a what?
A PSU.
Oh, you don't have a power supply.
You know what we gotta power it with?
I don't know.
You failed it.
There you go. Perfect.
Hold on.
You failed it.
Who wants to do the big one?
You guys are missing a power supply. Alright.
Yes.
Big
We're
one?
missing a power
You want
supply.
it? Okay.
No cable management. Let's go. That's like 90% of the cable management. Yes, because it's like because everything comes out of it. Yeah.
Okay, so
That's
we
nice and
definitely
quick.
brought a power supply, but I might have forgotten to take it off of the cart.
One of the others.
PCIe.
They're all the same now.
That's fine. We don't need power. We don't need power. Yeah, brain power.
First time in my car.
I would do the end one. They're just a little easier
If
for
you guys
cable
continue
management.
with another part of the build, I'm gonna go run up the storage.
orientation matter either?
They might
Orientation
not.
does matter. So the clip will go
I have
through
another
a
potential
notch.
solution,
And,
but we're gonna leave that for the
yeah.
last moment. The potential solution is taking the one out of this one and putting it into that. But, alright, I'll be right back.
Got it working?
You guys got another part of the build that you can leave on?
We're missing a power supply.
No.
William, what other part?
And it'll click.
I mean, I guess
Just
just
put it in the
just
case.
install that.
I'll
Yeah.
put it in the
Case,
case
yeah.
if you want.
That's what I thought before. I
I'll be
forgot
back,
about
guys.
the supply.
Shaking hands.
Personally, I like putting the PSU versus the cable.
Yep. He's got it.
It is. Personally, PSU first.
Power supply stuff. Hell yeah.
Now the cables just have to start becoming alive and start growing.
Now we have combs. We have translucent ones and solid ones. Let me go look and see which
Like all
ones.
the good computer horror movies.
Oh, no, not that one. Oh, not that one.
Needed transparent.
That's for the back panel. We're only trying to do the front panel first. Right.
So the ones over there are
Put
completely
them
transparent,
at
which
the place
we don't
so you
want
can
to
see
have.
them.
Try not to get your fingers on it.
So we're gonna use
It would matter too.
kind of translucent. Yeah, it's just aesthetic.
Fine,
That's still a little weird though. Maybe it came with this.
This is the thing you can hold.
It did not came with
Maybe
this.
put in series. No, you know what?
It's a good point. Hold on.
Because it is tinted glass, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a bit of steel you can hold on to.
Yes.
Mind if I open up the glass real quick?
I think I need some
Which
Wait, were we gonna put the CP fans
Right?
on the other side?
Not missing one too?
No.
There's only one
The-
CP
these
for
little
for the case fans.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, they're missing this entire piece.
The thing that powers it on.
Yeah, they failed the post test already.
Theoretically, we could fit another one on there.
Yeah. House or.
We don't have a splitter,
Alright, we're
so
chilling.
it'd have to be like two different like.
Long story short, we're chilling. So we'll use the translucent.
Oh, so it's just it's hard to see through the glass.
No,
So
they have
for
clear
install the
ones,
motherboard,
but
you know what these are?
so basically what we're gonna want to do with these is
You don't want the motherboard to be
we're gonna want
contacting
the open side to
backside
go
of your case.
where it's gonna be the most visible.
That could cause electrical
I
short
don't know where that is yet, so we're actually gonna wait on this.
circuit. So you usually have like a little bit of metal.
I'm just
as in like this way or the other.
yeah. Really, it doesn't matter that much, but I want ours to work better than theirs.
They don't even have a PSU. How is
I know.
ours gonna fail?
That's a good point. But I like tryhard.
Unless one of the ports came in. So are putting this in now?
Yeah, we'll put the power supply in.
Isn't that press cut?
They're in the hardware box. So yeah, in that little box there should be some screws that have
Stuff in there, so
right, it's that.
No, because either way, you still need a camcorder to plug the HDMI into USB. And that's like $100 anyway. So we got this so we can connect multiple cameras. No,
We could dump
especially
it
not
out.
on a laptop, not my laptop.
Okay, yeah, that's got standoffs. Power supply.
This is how you plug the camera.
So your power supply
Because
screws, if they're not
something like
explicitly
this. I don't know why.
labeled, they're gonna
Like
have
the
some
other
like
option, the other
hexagon
option is
pattern on
HDMI
the
to
outside.
and then that
We're
has to be
gonna-
able to
give
also
it a
stream
twirl.
4K.
We're gonna want the fan probably on the top. Let me check how that one is real quick, but I think that's
I wanted to use this webcam for my robot. Do
Looks like there's a vent down there.
I have internet? Yo, we got 3 viewers! Hold on, who's our third?
down, office down. Yep, that's what we want. Alright, so
Yeah, I remember.
we're gonna take
I was in M.
4 power supply screws. Who wants to participate in screwing in power supply? Operate the fancy screwdriver.
Yeah. Type in chat.
Please type in chat. Oh, is it?
I don't know. It's like normal volume, right?
Power supply?
Yeah.
It's your mic. How am I supposed to know it's
I used to use this mic.
Wanted to have that.
Blue people's ears out.
See, some of these cables because.
With this side matched with this side, that's why I did that.
Alright, go crazy. The power supply screws are, it's almost always 4 screws, and they're always like offset a little weird. So it's not a perfect square, but they do that because you can flip the power supply around either way depending on your cooling configuration. For us, we're doing fan down, so it sucks air through the bottom. If you have your PC on the floor, you don't want to do that because it'll suck dust up through your PC. But since these will be on desks, I think, or very clean floors, that's the way we're doing it. Hopefully on desks, that would be ideal. Beautiful, power supply is connected. Sweet. Alright, and then with these cables, what we're going to do for now is we're just going to kind of shove them into the bottom here so that we can lay the PCs. We want to do it on its side.
You probably have to be able to put another one.
It's best practice.
Just give them a little shove.
It'll get worse. This is it looking good.
Extensions on.
You probably should have done that. You're right. They're on now. I like doing these first. I don't really know why.
Just a standard cross.
Alright, and we are on this side. So every case is going to have little standoffs in here for the motherboard to sit on top of. There are different standoffs in different locations for ITX, which is the smaller, ATX, which is normal sized, or EATX motherboards. This one looks like it already has the standoffs in the right spots for ITX, because that's kind of what this case is built for. Yeah, so I'm just gonna. Actually, it looks like we're missing one in the top corner.
There.
There.
We have that one.
We don't have that one, so we need to put 2 more in. So always, always, always check the locations of each single standoff, because if you have a standoff that's not supposed to be there, an extra one in the back of your board, it can scratch it and skewer it and kill the the PCB, and you have a dead motherboard, and there's nothing you can do about that. So, you want to do it?
How do you know if
Do we have a stand-up screwdriver?
Yeah, do we have a he doesn't tell me.
It is 40.
All the screws.
LTT doesn't.
LTT does not.
Yeah.
It's an extra extension that they have. It's pay another $40.
I think actually
It might be.
but iFix does. So thank you, iFix for being awesome. You don't really need a screwdriver for these usually, but since we have one, we'll use it.
That's 4. Oh, it's only 4? Oh, I have no idea. It's gotta be something similar.
Here?
Yeah.
Are there any unnecessary ones that we don't need?
It looks like right now there are no unnecessary ones in there, but before I drop it in, I'm gonna very slowly lower it above and look through all the holes and make sure.
Then when you unscrew the motherboard screw, it's sometimes like the standoff will come with the motherboard screw, and that's like annoying.
Alright, so moment of truth. We're gonna very slowly lower it above. I like air coolers like this because you can hold it by the cooler. With AIOs, that's not really an option.
These are pretty tight right now.
Okay. Everything's good. So what you're going to do is you want to kind of line up the IO shield here with the back first.
Get out of your way.
It's a lot easier than you think. All you have to do is just line it up with the standoffs. Actually, like, drop it in.
And it looks like everything's properly aligned. This is in nice and tight.
There's supposed to be 9 of them.
It typically depends on your motherboard. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This one does have 9. And it looks like we're good in that department, so we can go ahead and start screwing in motherboard screws. If you're not quite sure if it's in correctly, if you wiggle it a little bit, it shouldn't move very much. It's got little indents that kind of go into the board just a little bit to kind of keep it secure, which is something we love.
The cable's in the way, Brian. Grab the cable.
Motherboard screws are a pain in the ass, so I'm going to make you guys do it. They are going to be this one? Yeah. I think it's going to be this. Let me check the manual first.
Those are ones that are inside like I don't think these are.
Hold on. Let me RTFM.
No way it's a left-handed screw.
I'll just lay them out because those are hard to pick out of here.
That's what I tried earlier.
You didn't.
Does anyone see the instruction
Yeah, but you
manual
weren't
for
trying
the
to
case?
mouse the thing. No,
I've
you're
got
doing
it.
this
It looks like
That one just makes it look simple.
Okay.
that's the only picture I can see of it.
Oh, so they need a wash.
But it looks like a little cross, but I can't tell.
Yeah, so it'll be Phillips head. It's the one with the curved top. Yeah.
Angle downward a little bit.
It has like
Someone with better eyes can see.
Perfect. I'll plug it in. So it actually starts out.
I'm trying to make I'm planning to make a mini ITX build. I just put on motherboards are more than CPU.
What is this thing? Is this like...
That's that angle. But then this one, this angle, you want this one.
Oh.
So
Oh, so
Yeah,
to do
it's
that?
like a small one.
How do I...
This is the one that people used to.
What's that up though?
I don't have the money for it right now. It's like little clicks on it. I already have the PC part picker list planned out.
it's like slightly actually, but it's like
This is so smart. I never did it.
Okay.
Nah, I built them.
So it seems like I will have to use a little tray for all the screws.
Use a tray. I always just dump them all on the floor when I'm building my own stuff.
You just radiate chaotic energy.
So you position it
My
then.
goal in life.
Screws on
Every time.
Really fancy screwdriver.
I think we have 1, 2, 3,
Why they just put all the
5,
screws
6,
in like
7,
one bag.
I mean, there's 9.
Inconvenient.
No, there's one.
Hold on, I made a glide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's 8. I'm sorry. It's 8.
I don't even know what the charge rate is. This is the shortest game we have.
Yeah, I'm tripping. Okay, cool. It's 8.
PSU screws. We got 10 motherboard screws, then 7 PSU screws, HDD screws. Okay, so the motherboard screws are like they kind of have like a circular top.
That's good.
Is it also
When I
like
kind of
flip
put
it
them all in one by one.
and like not circular?
For the motherboard,
Yeah, we're
it
charging.
doesn't matter
Doesn't
that
matter.
much. That's more for like the CPU cooler if you have one with the 4 screws and you want to do it that way. But yeah, go crazy.
The next one?
Yeah, I know. It's,
You pass it
I
around.
don't know
make
why.
everyone
I
have
got
motherboards.
Everyone gets this on their
Alright,
Yeah,
guys,
we can
so
keep
funny
those.
story. I came to the realization that I actually left that power supply.
You get to do
at
it
home.
twice.
I was testing a different system that was having power supply issues. So you guys are gonna use this one now. Yeah. No, not that one.
Do you have the cables for that one?
Yeah. Oh, that's the thing. You also have the fitting cables either.
You have to take it out of this PC.
oh, that's tedious. Oh my gosh.
I feel like
What's the right one? You guys picked the right team.
We're gonna do it. We're doing it.
They're actually
Are
doing
you
it.
guys
That's crazy.
waiting for this?
No, we're
We still
just
need a screw in the motherboard.
yeah.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna work on getting this stuff ready.
So
We can also like put in the GPU in the meantime.
Put the flashlight.
yeah, we could.
Can I get a cool
Wants to play find the
Go
screw.
get him a coat.
Oh god.
It might help if you have a magnetic tip screwdriver for this.
It is.
It is magnetic.
No, I mean if you don't have one, it's very annoying.
Why are they
Yes.
all in one
I have
bag?
They should actually start with
Because if you drop the screw, it's kind of annoying getting it out of the
Okay, now
case.
it's gone.
Yeah, would it
I've
not
had
be
to
easier if
turn
they just
it
have
upside down
different
and
little
shake it.
bags?
Exactly.
Like one
Actually
says
terrible.
motherboard, one says PSU, one says whatever.
I may end up stealing one of my days.
You can borrow this
They're
one.
like this.
You're
They
at
have
building
like
it
a
tomorrow?
Yeah, it's like
You can
a.
borrow this one.
I've got one of
Flying
the little
saucer.
sets, and then my dad out in
That's
our
actually
shed
a really
knew
good
about the
one.
goodies.
I didn't come up with it.
Fair enough.
I'm sure I can snatch one from
I
him.
hate
We
this.
should be good. I'm gonna go ahead. No, because
I give up. He's gonna strip it already.
Just raw dog
I'm not
it.
Put it on the tip of the screwdriver.
I've never done
Because
this.
it's magnetic. So.
How about hear me out?
I love magnets. They're so
Could
silly.
just put all the screws in here so that I don't have to dig through the plastic bag.
You know how smarter we are than that?
And it uses like the Vido, right?
These are the wrong screws.
I think all these in cases of this thing.
okay, guys, happy birthday.
No.
I'm gonna use the cables.
Like this one?
That's okay, we'll figure it out.
You figure it out?
I'll have to do
That's
it.
not tight enough.
Like honestly.
Because it's shitty. There we go.
Yeah.
You can't raise it.
I put my eye over it and it does it. This one?
The ratchet makes it not screw down.
I just like rotate it to like
Is that tight?
It should not be.
Let me check that
I'm
out.
in the CPU cover.
Wait, is that
Yeah, for like this rotation.
Fair enough.
You have to loosen it.
Straight up?
Yeah. Or
I shit on the fancy screwdriver and then it doesn't want to work for me.
That's your fault.
That was 100% operator.
Pebcac error.
not this one.
Let's RTFM real quick. That one might be
Three so far.
Where's the?
How many do we need?
Here.
This one.
Well, this is the.
There should be 10 total.
Yeah.
You can do another one. So.
4.
Anybody want to start
Yeah,
screwing them in the meantime?
Keep it at that angle. That's good.
Try to tighten it, bro.
Oh, there you go. That's good. Okay, you just have to tighten it a lot. I guess.
No, because there's a little like dents like back here.
That one may not even need it.
Yeah.
It's like a sheet badge. It's like
Okay. Did you just
kind of like shoving it like half.
Did you do one?
No. Go for it. Come around.
You finish this one.
Turn them the wrong way and then they strip.
It's okay. This screwdriver makes it foolproof. It's okay.
Yeah. I think it was one of my breath.
Where do we
One
send
there,
the screw?
and then one there, whichever you prefer.
We got you, Dad.
I was turning it the wrong
No, you're right.
How many
You're right.
flashlights
last
does it
one?
take to screw in one screw?
We didn't do one.
The more the merrier.
I think everybody did one.
Yeah, okay. Pause for a second.
It's going down, right?
I don't... Is it? Does it feel tighter?
No, it's just not very
It just seems like it's spinning.
Is there a standoff
Okay,
there?
we may have forgotten to put a standoff there.
You have to take it all out.
Yeah, it looks like we forgot a standoff there.
I mean,
Oops.
is it really that big of a deal?
It's not, but since this isn't... This is like for the gaming club, it's like...
Yeah, no, it's not that big of a deal.
Is anyone gonna open up the case?
No, nobody's gonna open up the case.
Is there a way to see
Alright.
the standoff from the other side?
You can't
See if
put it
there's
in.
another one.
Well, you try
Just
seeing
to
it
see
from
if it was
the try
missing.
seeing it from the bottom.
It's missing. I can see through the hole.
Yeah,
It's okay. Wilbur doesn't have to know.
you don't need one. That's why they have multiple screws.
Yep.
Okay.
Alright, and we're good.
Are we? You're just leaving it in for now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'll just put the screw back in the box.
Sounds good. Shh, don't tell Wilbur. Okay,
That'll be our little secret.
what's next? Oh, yeah, great. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it.
Yes.
Okay, now
Where are all these cables?
we're gonna do cables. Woo! So this is the worst part of building PCs. Everyone hates this. No one likes this.
Do you have an optimal way to do it?
I have a decent way to do it. Okay.
Good enough way to do it.
So what I would do first is we're gonna send all the cables we need through the holes that we need them to go through, and then we're gonna plug them in. That'll kind of help us visualize where everything needs to go a little better before we do it. So
This is where we all leave.
So,
yeah, you guys,
Where's the motherboard? At the top or on the bottom?
it's
Here or up here?
between here and here. Is the motherboard, that one does need to go through the top one.
Okay. Well, yeah, I meant the pin for it.
Yeah.
So,
I need some scissors for this zip tie. This is not gonna come off. Yeah, I need scissors for that. Give me one sec.
I saw scissors earlier.
Are we putting on cones?
It said determines on which way you can see
Okay,
it.
does anyone have a knife?
Have a what?
A cutting implement. Scissors.
Does anybody have scissors?
It's okay.
I have keys.
Keys might work, but I also have keys. Not on me. Can I use keys?
Here you go, pick one.
Thank you, sir. Nice keys.
I'll make sure I keep a knife in my purse from now on. This is the second time.
There we
Just have a
go.
little pocket knife.
Alright, that's fine.
I have a couple.
Thank you, sir. Okay, that's done, and then this is just a twist tie. All the other zip ties will leave because they're in nice positions. Alright, so the first thing we got, yep, that one. If you want to go ahead, we can plug this one in just because it's big and getting in. Oh, you're right, combs. Damn it. Yeah, we'll just leave it dangling for now then. Yeah, that works. Alright, so find a CPU one.
That's not this one. It's this one.
Yep.
This one. This one's.
Is it? This is PCIe.
This one. That's
This is
two.
CPU.
Does it matter the order you plug them in?
It
No.
doesn't in terms of operability, but it makes your life a lot easier if you don't get in your own way.
One of these RGB fans in the back.
Yeah. So we'll send those to the top one there. I don't think we have a fan hub, so these will all need to go to individual ones. Unless they daisy chain.
Is it at the top?
That's awesome. Nice. So where did the CPU one go? Oh, I have it.
You had.
I'm just silly. It's fine. So we're gonna put that all the way towards this side, and then we're gonna send it through up here.
Oh, that one's at the top.
Yep. So the CPU one is almost always right at the very edge here. We're just gonna shove it through, and then once we get our
Right there.
yeah, once we get our combs situated, we can fix it. This comes off. Take this off. Why not?
Yeah.
Does this come off? This doesn't come off.
You
Okay.
can put extra fans here, I guess.
Yeah, or an AO or something. Okay. This one we're gonna do this side as well. And then we'll take the GPU ones and send them probably through this. Well, okay. So we have this. What I'll do with this one, I'm just going to send this a little bit through because this is the only piece that actually needs to plug in. And then I'll plug in all of the PCIe cables to the end of this. Okay, so, fun story. New NVIDIA GPUs decided to be special and use a proprietary connector. So you need to get 3 of those cables, plug them into the end of this. This is the only thing that actually plugs
so you don't need to feed these through the front anymore?
Correct. Those actually don't even need to go in the front.
Do we even need the extensions?
Because we have that.
You're so right. Take those extensions off. Wow.
That just like
this is cool.
Makes some space in the
You're so It's a learning process. I'm learning too. What was that? Yeah, so then in like 4090s, the more powerful ones, these were catching fire.
Yeah, they were catching
frequently enough that it was like a thing. With this GPU, it's not going to catch fire.
NVIDIA was like, we don't care.
Yeah. Don't. Did this come with little clips? I don't think it did. Okay, we're good. Yeah,
they're so small.
So yeah, do you want to go ahead and plug the PCIe ones in there?
Yeah.
There's one. Okay. This one's kind of wrapped around, so let me get it in its own world. Anyway.
I got this one, and then this one.
That works. And I would do the end ones. Yeah. That's not bad. I need my cones. I like these sleeves.
I need to buy myself one.
Yeah. I've got mine under my desk, so you can't really see it. And it's a front door. So the front is like
I didn't know how much slack I had, so.
I just wanted to make sure that's what you were doing instead of just holding it up.
Do you want to go ahead and put some cones on it?
It might be easy if you line that up first.
So you got 4 pin for the CPU.
This kind of clicks into here on the
and then try to make the
little pieces here.
The mouths go forward so that they're as subtle looking as possible.
Okay, yeah, this is my first time putting on cones.
It's really easy.
It does not feel like it wants to go in.
Like this.
Oh, both through.
Yeah.
It's fine.
So it's like 2
It feels like there's resistance in here.
How's that going?
That one wants to go in, but this one does not seem like it wants to go in. Didn't have that much resistance with the other ones. I just didn't muscle it. Muscle it, there you go.
Okay.
We're so far ahead of them.
Well,
They also got to just sit
I know.
and pray for.
Where does this get fed to?
So this guy, we'll put cones on this first. So let's see. Do you see one that looks really small?
Doesn't this go in the GPU?
Yes, but we're gonna put the little cone.
Oh wait, I forgot.
So it should be one that's really small looking and has 6 of them. Do we see one of those? I don't see.
So does the GPU get power from that motherboard? Or does this plug into the GPU?
This plugs into the GPU, but we're gonna put the little fan comb things on first, just so it makes it easier to manage it all. But again, I need to find that.
I don't see one in 6. I see 4 and 3. Unless I'm just blind. If I am, please
Or is it
tell me.
8?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah.
Okay. Let me check with Booger real quick about where this
Two
map is.
3s.
No.
Because there's no 6s.
I think they are also smaller than the other ones.
Yeah, I don't
Unless I'm blind.
I may just be tripping.
This doesn't do anything. It's too big.
Yeah. Let me see. Give me 1 second.
Well, these were for the extensions. This is an extension.
Right. It was a different one, but the one over there has a comb on it. So this one should suit.
Just go steal the extension off of that one.
You know what? Maybe I will.
Like they stole the PSU. It's already scrapped anyways.
एक और प्लॉट है जो सोल्डर भी होता है नहीं सोल्डर्ड नहीं है नए वाले में सोल्डर कईयों में सोल्डर मेरे पास सोनी का टाइप टच स्क्रीन उसमें आई गेस 4 GB रैम थी बस एंड सोल्डर्ड थी वो तो उसको अपग्रेड भी नहीं किया
Comes are done
There's a laptop gear, not that. They can change all the parts. Usually the keyboard, gear,
Yes.
power.
Does that
Actually,
I think we're missing our
Yeah, you burned it in with the lid. Yeah, that's why this. It was a shock.
Is
You put your finger in there?
Completely empty.
there anything in that box?
This was the sleeves, so... No, these were the sleeves. Wait, they're both the sleeves. I'm confused.
One's PSU.
This PCIe.
What is this also PSU?
These are power supply. They would be in this one.
Is there anything in here? Or it's empty?
It's empty.
It'd be nice when it's
Throw it on the box. Throw it on. See what
That's why I'm here. So you emailed me.
It is.
He said he just found some in this box, but if it's empty or something.
Is it in there? There we go. That's what we need.
It was stuck.
Perfect.
This thing's just heavy. How long else? So I can try.
Yes. This is exactly what we need. Do you want to go ahead and start putting them on this? Yeah, and just kind of space them out.
Which way does it go?
Let's wait to fully unbox this. Just because it's so...
So big. So it plugs in right.
Wait, does this plug into that?
This, right? Because it's a pin.
I believe...
Does this plug into that?
This does not plug in to this. I think the one that we got is the right one. The other one doesn't use this. The example PC just used this one. So I think we're good. I also don't think you can over-connect.
It wouldn't be a good idea to.
We're good.
So we don't need any of these. Or maybe the CPU one.
Yeah, we'll need the CPU.
I just got banned from the Oh, yeah. No, but you're Brian's most
Guys, our Nick is leaving. Nice president.
Which way do these?
Thank you.
Which way did this go?
So
It's gonna plug in like this.
yeah. Yeah, that's right. So you want to do the opening out, so that it looks.
So like this.
Yeah, that's okay.
4090 is like 61.
Okay, he's the 8th president.
It's like 12, 24. This is 12. I think it's 24.
You guys coming to the Wahlberg social?
Tomorrow?
Sunday.
I don't.
Oh, yeah.
The bags are
Depends on how far I get into studying for Cal 3. If there's enough people
Brian, if it's at 4K, your computer's gonna explode. Your computer's
I don't
gonna
know.
explode, Brian.
John said last time they did it, there was a ton of extra pizza.
Well, yeah, because there were like 5 people there.
Is the computer, is the camera recording at 4K?
There's only 5 people there.
Is the black box outputting it 4K?
Someone's gonna trip over this cable and it might.
I know because I was
Ah. I know what you're reason.
You took home a box of pizza?
there. Yeah.
I did actually unplug his laptop yesterday.
Oh, dude. Wow.
That's how I know that
I was
there
like,
were only 5 people.
plug it and then actually get
How many
out.
of these do I put on?
Don't worry, they're going to probably order.
I would do 3.
Come out. You
Are you all going to
Boo, Brian. It was
Boo,
I didn't mean to.
Something happened to the room. I got
come out.
It did come out.
A couple people
Then
left.
it just went hard.
There won't be
It's just getting too buffers. It's good.
Yeah, it's not my fault.
It's too strong. Your electronics are too weak.
That was a one time.
Is that working okay?
It was just like cold and a lot of people wanted to.
Right, you could probably like pull the computer out a little bit.
To do a social in the printer, there's not a lot going on.
Maybe like the charger is like.
It's right
Oh, the
after
charger.
the-
I was looking at those. The chargers are a little bit. You could have moved the charger like closer.
What was that? XMP?
Yeah,
Like the way camera.
I don't know, I got
certified as well.
Oh, I don't know actually.
I might get going.
Hey, you got these cables like
Okay.
worst way possible.
Thank you for coming.
Studying.
Yeah, I'll put it back the way it was.
Ta-da! We are all
Intel XMP.
That's okay.
It works. We know it works.
We are looking.
I'm
real
sure it'll be
cute.
great, and I'm sure I'll
don't know
get
how
to
to
try it.
Thank you for coming.
See.
Interesting.
Can you change YouTube live
Darn
streams?
Cal 3.
Good luck.
Change this like out.
No, I think this one's too big.
They've been way too long.
That looks good. So this one's really annoying. If you can get it in there, I will love you forever.
Why my event got
What are
canceled?
we plugging in?
Hatching
So this is the CPU header. Yeah. Come around and look at this, because this is almost always a pain in the ass.
This yet. You went on like Google Calendar.
Yep.
We might not be able to see what that light is.
Is it the little box that we're going for?
This? You see right below my thumb?
Yes.
It's right there. You need to plug these in. And I think it goes like this and clips onto the top. So those clips go up.
Am I in? Can you see it from the top?
No, you're not. You gotta go higher.
Oh, now 4 sticks around.
I go to YouTube Studio.
Why don't we? I don't know. This isn't one of the overkills. You're in, you just need to push it.
How much weight do you think you can take?
There we go. That's.
I was waiting to get this.
And then what we can do is we can go ahead and pull the slack out.
You gotta say Evan stop.
What do you think it takes, Brian?
Those are for
All of it. Yeah, but you want it to be just like barely taut.
That would be by like
Without like
I think I
yanking.
can lift up the power strip by this.
my least favorite part.
Yeah, probably.
Yep, perfect. And then what I'll do is I'll adjust this chrome a little bit more so it comes to the front.
Camera charge.
I'm just surprised how much pressure you need for all of this.
I know, it's terrifying.
Like you need to be like super gentle. It's like no, get in there.
Wait till we get to the USB 3.
What do you see the percentage for the battery? I see like the little icon.
Okay,
That's super
awesome.
There's
Now what we're gonna do front panel connectors. Absolute worst parts. Yeah. So these will all come zip tied together, but I unzip tied them. Some of them are fans, some of them are power buttons, some of them are USB. We'll start with the absolute menace that is the USB. So one of the most difficult to push in, force-wise, and also one of the most fragile, which is terrible combination. Also really difficult to find for some reason. A nice, solid pan. I think it's done for.
Inception.
So we'll put it through here.
Oh,
So you're gonna plug it into the
Yeah, and we'll give it enough slack that we don't put force on it until it's all the way in.
Oh, and that's when the zip
Make
ties
sure
is
it's
coming
completely
in.
aligned
And
and push. Nice and tight. Send it out back, and we're good. Next up, this is a fan. We're gonna work on that.
motherboard cable.
Okay, we're gonna do HD audio. On the motherboard, there will be usually in this corner something labeled HD audio. Do you guys see it?
I see audio over here.
Yeah, that's what we do. So we'll send this over here.
Is that the same for the other side?
Is that through?
No, this one's fine. I heard it click.
Someone can go ahead and plug that in.
Very.
Yeah, see whichever pin is missing.
Do not plug this into the SATA slot.
Do we have a SATA?
Yeah. Down here. It's got actually different hole sizes.
Wow. Sweet. Alright, next one we're gonna do is the. That's a fan. Where's the fan?
Two more games.
Okay, this is the fan.
Yeah, that's the fan.
Here.
This is
So.
What's the part of the other two?
also fan stuff. Right?
You're capped. They're just capped.
Okay. This is the one I was looking for. So, this is super important. It's going to say F panel. This is all of this stuff. Button, LEDs, reset button. It's never labeled nicely. So, you'll often have more pins down here than holes in this. Sometimes this comes as just individual wires.
Singular.
Plug each one in. Is this the right model?
Oh,
Probably. I mean, it's an ignorance. Basically, what you're going to want to do is, if you look really closely at your motherboard, sometimes they'll be labeled
Usually there's like
on the
one side with
motherboard.
like two cables. That's the
Is
side
this
you plug into the GPU. And then there's a side with like only one cable. This is
I see F panel.
except for the motherboard. The side with two sides is the one you plug into the this for the motherboard.
So this will go 4 pins and 1 missing. When in doubt, just always align the pins you have with the holes you have. So we're going to send it all the way to the edge here.
Either there or there or there.
And
Oh, it doesn't matter.
very gently try to align it. It's not right with the pins. It is not right with the pins.
I think just to be safe, you want to plug in the bottom.
F pin. I'm gonna RTFM. Where's the FM for the motherboard? Do you guys see it? The manual for the motherboard?
Alright, just need the CPU cable.
It's the cooler.
Yeah, it's a cool. Okay.
Is it even a manual?
This is not the manual.
I don't think it comes with a manual.
It should have come with it.
I think they normally just have it online.
Really? Everyone I know has a physical manual.
I don't think there was anything else in that box.
Okay.
You can check if they have a manual.
Did you guys have a manual in your motherboard box?
Yeah, wait a minute.
I think the motherboard, the manual for this one's online.
No.
Oh, okay.
Where's the link?
Yeah. Okay. Where's my phone? Yeah.
Did it click?
Yeah, it looks like the left.
No, but I'll see what I can get once.
Okay, so in the manual,
Did you pull it up that fast?
yeah,
Oh, I
there's
gotta turn the stream back.
this is in
How many watts is this?
French? Why is this in French?
You scroll down too far?
No, it's all French.
You scanned the wrong one.
I was just showing the stream.
You scanned the French one.
Oh, I scanned the French one. Oops.
This is almost
Here's English.
that night.
That's so silly. Okay. Thank you.
You front matrix.
Wait, no, what is
That one is website. There's so many QR codes. I don't know which one's for the manual.
This is not the manual.
Is it not written?
It doesn't
Well,
say.
I think found it. Yeah, I found it.
Found it?
Users found it.
Okay.
Okay, in English?
Yeah.
Okay, sweet. So go to the front panel diagram.
Yeah, Intel connectors, installation.
I'm literally working at Apple.
Because obviously every time something came in, obviously it just got
Right, as you should.
Is it this?
The only thing I didn't take out was
Oh my gosh. No, it's you. No, for you to say that, but you look like it. No, you look like it. You look like one of me.
Okay, front panel. Okay, so it's reversed from that. So this one goes
this chair is
Oh,
turned
that's a
so it's
chair.
upside down
on the front glass.
and all the way on.
I was wondering.
I went through that process and I was like, what?
Usually it's on the far left, but this one's on the far right.
I thought it was just your arm just there. I'm like, I'm just bumping your arm.
Because I stand like this when someone, I'm trying to not like take up all the space.
Okay, actually, it's not.
Yeah, this one's perfect.
Four. That's only three.
Do you want to screw them in?
Oh, that one. Oh. Okay, yeah, that's right. Okay. So that's in. All the pins we need are populated. We're good. Basically, read the manual for your front panel. Don't think you know what you're doing, because you're probably not.
You don't want to do multiple cameras, and also I think we need multiple cameras before we do multiple cameras, because obviously we want to have like 2 cameras.
Keep all the manuals in like the motherboard box.
Like,
Okay, sweet. That's good. That's plugged in. We got our CPU in. We need to do fans. Oh, goodness gracious. We do actually have one daisy chain fan cable, I think. Daisy chain! This is the bottom fan. It is...
How's it going, supervisor?
I've never had a more chill PC build. Now they're pretty much taking care of everything.
We'd love to see it. Okay. I don't remember what these do. Is this RGB?
I think like ARGB.
ARGB?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Usually it's one with the RGB on the bottom.
Are the fans ARGB?
I think
Oh wait, yeah.
so. Yeah? So
You
ARGB...
can individually control each of the LEDs.
Nope, I think we're good.
So RGB, it's all has to be one color.
Okay, here's the other side. So they're both daisy chains.
No, our scraps.
You can check where it's plugged in.
That'll go there.
They didn't take that out.
And then...
It may say in the manual what kind of fans there are.
We got it, we got it.
You got it?
We got it. We fucking got it, we're balling. Alright,
Got
and
it,
then
we're
this
golden.
is gonna go in the...
I had no idea.
What is GDV? I know there are letters.
That's monster.
I think it goes in that one. So basically you're gonna match it up with the one with the right number of pins. This is an RGB header, probably. So we'll put that in there. And
Unless
create
I'm
a-
blind, it just does not
That's
say
where I
anything
am.
about the fans. So,
Yep, 3 holes, 3 pins.
It should work.
The proper number of holes.
we already like,
So we're good. Next up is the actual fan power, which
it's a good thing
does
we
not
read the manual. It
daisy
doesn't say
chain.
anything about it.
There's like 3 videos.
Yeah. Alright, that's good. We got fan power. So what we're gonna need to do is find...
There's sys fans down there.
There should be, yeah, sys fan, and then there should be case fans.
They should be at the top right
There's
corner.
there's like 3
They
sys
are,
fans.
it depends on the motherboard. I had them all over the motherboard, and it's annoying.
There's sys fan here too.
2 of them there? Alright, do you think we can fit both of them
I
down
don't
there?
know if they really managed the challenge.
Bring it through here.
So yeah, what I'm gonna do is manage this one down through here. And then we bring it up through this one. Nice finger. And probably the further away one's going to be the less of a pain, so you want to go ahead and do that one? And the further away.
Should we feed it through this one.
I thought you started the stream after.
We'll do them both through this one. So you can just go ahead and put it through that one. Wow.
I see it
My face?
that
They were
bottom
like
end
right.
for this angle.
Any sort of cable management, feel free. We'll just cut the ties later.
How do they do that? You're basically right on. Happens to the best of us. It's a little lower than I think here. That's it. Yep. Just push till you hear. You'll feel a tiny little click once it's on.
Oh my
There you go.
goodness.
Yep. Anyone want to do the second fan? This is an important skill. Go for it.
It's an important skill.
This is the harder of the two, so have fun with it.
Just hold the thing out.
Second one, it's gonna go right there. Got that?
You still need to do your cable extender.
Or is it right next to this
Right
one?
there. And then you can actually see.
I mean, we have to use the
Awesome.
Not suffering.
Okay.
Or actually get some of the PC
Yep,
build
so we'll just pull it out the back.
You want to zoom in all the way?
Can you scoot in?
Bye-bye.
Thank you for coming. Okay. We got that. We got those. We got those. We got that. I don't think we're missing anything, which
Did we
means.
do the other USBs up here? Other jacks up here?
Yeah, so this is the HD audio that we did.
Okay.
These two are connected to the same plug. This is all of the things that were F panel.
Okay, we did fans.
We did the power.
So I don't think
GPU! That's right, computers need a GPU! That's crazy!
They don't need one.
I mean, they don't need one, but this one should probably.
Run integrated graphics on the CPU.
Okay.
Are there integrated graphics on this hardware? Okay.
Really?
All spot focus.
I thought, okay.
We're doing the
I don't
GPU.
actually know.
We just looked at the CPU box.
Yeah, that's true. Before we unbox the GPU, we'll take off the little thing first.
Bro, it's so dumb. There's no decline. It's like a
gonna lay it
Soviet
down?
time.
Actually,
Uh,
We're gonna put it in like
I
this.
don't think we need to lay it down. We'll
It should
just.
just click in.
This is the viewfinder.
Isn't
turn it
this
like
the
this,
panel right here?
It's gonna
And then we can
be
use the other one that's better.
the top one.
Use the other
Oh,
rotation.
okay, I didn't see that one.
Yep. I don't
And another rotation.
see
on
anything
this
about
tripod,
integrated
it's
graphics on
better
this one.
rotation. Use this one.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I just remember
So we don't need it.
Okay. But we're gonna have it. Where'd the screwdriver go? Where's my baby? Nice. So next up, what we need to do is we're gonna take the So sometimes
Second one, right?
we're gonna
Oh, that's so much better though. Oh my god.
so this is a double slot card.
So now we just
Some of them
control
are
your
triple
entire
slot,
here.
some of them are quad slot cards, which are like the 49ers.
Yeah, the
This one's
second and the third.
Oh, you can take these
Oh,
out.
so you just untied
top
that
two.
one?
Yep. I don't think you need to take this one. I think you can just.
Makes it loaded.
You can if you want to. I'm not
No,
gonna say.
don't they slide off?
They
They like slide out.
The motherboard is on there, so we have to look it
I
up.
don't know. Let's find out.
No, it's just.
Bro's an expert.
If it's that dial.
Mine's bougie, mine has to be vertically mounted.
Vertically mounted.
Oh,
It's the only orientation in the case I got.
that's sick. Actually.
Yeah, the
Is
Y60,
this the Y60? Love it.
but it does come with
Bracket
yeah.
extension.
This one's Cristo.
All right, sick.
Okay.
Very good. These are just gonna come out, and we're gonna do the GPU. The most expensive part.
Put those in there.
Yeah, you're right. Do you want to do the
You
honors?
paid $10
These
for
will
this
get
box.
these will all get put back in.
Yeah. Pay for the whole case. We're gonna use the whole case.
Do we need to put this bracket on?
We don't need to put this bracket on. So this is for if actually.
That's a SAG bracket.
So yeah, this is not a gigantic GPU, relatively. Let me check to see if that one has it or not.
That thing is
Excuse me, I need to check this.
Where's the front one? That's the back.
My phone is dead.
I don't think that
Okay,
one
so
has
no, we're not going to use the bracket. It's a little extra for this. All right, feel free to take it out of the bag. Is it sealed? Nope. Okay.
It's open.
So yeah, for everyone who hasn't built before, this will have a little tab that you have to open up, and it'll like automatically close when you push it in like the RAM.
Oh, is there a cap on that?
Yeah. And there's usually a little cap that goes over the PCBuilding connector that you have to take off. A lot of posts on Reddit about forgetting to take those off. Right. So do you know how to do this?
You can do it.
That's why you need to know.
You can do it.
You did the CPU.
Maybe if you like bend down a bit,
Yeah.
so you can actually see what
You
you're
can
doing.
do it.
I'll go ahead and do it the first time, and then anyone else can do it. Just for demonstration. So, bonk. This will line up with the back here. The screw holes to either side will line up with the ones on the case. And then you're going to just line up the PCIe connector and that. And then you're going to push in, and it makes the worst sound I've ever heard in my life. And that's that.
Okay. Now hit the button. Hit the button.
Hit the button?
Good luck. Because like they're doing all the way on the other side, and then we can't see
Oh, okay. That's actually going to be really difficult.
Here, just push the.
Yeah, yes.
The camera just capturing the side, and then go all the way to the other side.
Very, very. Trying to take it out.
What is this to do about it? I know, it's really good. There's nothing I can do about it.
The button will latch
This is really good.
Yeah.
Romeo is best friend.
Great, who wants to do it?
That's why you need the magic stick. You can see how much.
That is the money of the build right there.
Yeah, that's so much better.
Immense pressure. You should feel very uncomfortable right now.
Yeah. 70? For both of them, I'm struggling pulling this in, bro.
Yep. And that's in.
That was a lot less aggressive than the RAM
Yeah.
earlier.
Sometimes it's nice. Let's. Oh yeah. Right.
I think it needs to slide in.
Wait, hold on. Yeah. On the last case, we had trouble with that and completely forgot how to do it. It's crazy.
How you doing over there, cameraman?
Hi. I'm figuring stuff out.
You found the tripod and having camera moving.
Yeah.
Make life easy over there.
Yeah.
See, now we can get you a good close-up instead of when you're not paying attention.
Here, when you're done, like,
How many chins did I have in that shot?
How many what?
How many chins did I have in that shot?
Maybe like 3.
Yeah.
It's only 720 though. We only get.
Yeah. For the next stream, we're gonna do 1080.
Yep, we're gonna plug in the 12 volt. I always want to say horsepower, but that's definitely not what that is. Yep.
How much horsepower you think you got?
720. And then we'll take the comb and like slide it to the front so that it looks really good.
It's on the side. It's on the side.
Some like.
Oh, you can do that.
That's all I made this one. Rotation kind of up and down.
I think it's like a grounding
So I
wire
did it
for
right.
the connector. Hopefully it doesn't catch fire, basically. Where's
Well, don't jinx this now.
Hopefully it doesn't.
I don't think hopefully counts as jinx. I'll give it a little more slack just so I can get everything right. This is a
Should be
fan.
easy to unplug it.
This is the fan box.
Oh yeah, you're so right.
The inside
I used to own a couch, and now it's boxes.
This is where the fans work.
Oh, we're putting the fan back.
That's not good. It's not a model.
That's good. Basically.
I think they're using another one.
I refuse to admit I'm
Yeah, this is ours. We took ours first out.
You guys told me
We put them.
No.
The Minecraft song part of it.
Where's the big power plug? It should be hanging off the end. Yep. We're gonna do our first post.
I unplugged it earlier so that it wasn't.
Real quick logic check. This is plugged in. These are plugged in, RGB and power. RAM's in, this is in, CPU's in, GPU's in, and the cable connector, all three of those. Yeah.
Yeah.
All the front panel stuff, we've got SSD is in. Who wants to do it? Who wants to push the button? Go for it. Hey, we have power.
We don't have to plug it in. If you had a light.
Oh no.
Yo,
Oh, we need to undo these.
those fans are spinning.
What
We
does the
don't
red light
have
mean?
RGB on the fans.
Did we plug it in the wrong tub?
It's getting power.
Okay.
Actually, there's only one.
We'll let it.
What does the red light on the motherboard mean?
It could mean a lot of different things. So usually what they have is a little like code system where they have different combinations of lights of different colors.
And you just have to look.
RGB's on. Woo! But yeah, fun fact: if you guys build a PC with a lot of RAM, the first time you boot, wait like 10 minutes before you like give up on it, because it's got a memory train. That RAM, especially if you have like 4 sticks, it's crazy. But now that it's on, we should probably keep it. Actually, go ahead and populate all but one of those.
Display or HDMI?
Display. Right? Is that display player or HDMI?
I feel like those are HDMI.
This is professional.
Yeah.
Better than we have. It's got zip ties.
Are we gonna hook this up to the TV?
Yeah, we are.
Is it HDMI or display? I'll just plug it.
We'll go ahead and power it off.
What is it? Let me power it off so we do it again.
I'm a builder and I like stick to one.
That's what that is.
I know, but well, I mean, we gotta put everything back together. But we
Do we do software setup or just hardware?
Just hardware. If you guys are interested in software, we could.
do you guys just have a Windows key you copy over?
I don't have one right now. Does anybody have one?
Activate Windows.
Oh wait, I have a USB. Oh no, I don't.
Oh, dude.
I didn't.
Absolute legend.
We could set it up. Mind you, these PCs are going to be set up with UFIT's version of Windows. But we could ship it out to the operating system.
Ooh, hang on. I think it's coming out the wrong thing. Let me check the other one to see which hole is coming out for aesthetics purposes. It's important.
This looks like a mess.
These are not. It's not gonna fit.
It's not that bad.
Yeah, that's the wrong hole, guys. Wrong hole.
This? Where is it? I can't even find it on this side.
So we're gonna route this through the front hole. It's currently right in the back. We gotta make it consistent.
The PCIe one.
Very aesthetic.
That's from the back.
Well, I mean, yeah, the back doesn't move.
The back isn't allowed to be a contained term.
I don't know if it's
Yeah, the back it's covered with
look, I'll show you our first
black
post, and that's why we like
It's like
my guy just drew like the penis.
Yeah.
And there's like several around the map.
I don't know if it's. I don't know if it's completely.
Why the karaoke?
I don't want to do it.
This one.
It's like
Oh, I meant the karaoke.
Oh, we're doing game rooms.
Yeah, just double it up with bowling.
wait, we saw this. Yeah, he was here. Yeah, I was in here, but I went to I was growing up Valencia. Oh wait. I saw it and I just
I'm
went.
in an online.
You have something on USB?
Well, living in Gainesville? That's crazy. What? That's why I know Gainesville.
Maybe we should
Hell yes.
Every price.
It was our
Important files.
actually have like a actual function besides just extending the cable.
Beautiful, perfect cable management. Amazing. I don't think I could possibly be any better.
I probably could.
No.
Probably could.
Well, dude, most of the stuff on space and most of the panel.
I've been living with less than you.
Only one of them is glass.
True.
Can we sit on the block?
Oh, you
No,
Did we sit on
no, somebody did. I bumped it. We both went through the process.
Genius.
We bumped it and we're like,
Genius.
Motherboard cable.
There's no hard drive.
Yeah.
This one is bad. It doesn't even fit.
There are much better ways to do this.
So you connect it with the
But going to school in Orlando.
Which is the first of cable management. It's like non-existent.
Oh yeah.
Why'd you move the
If Linus doesn't have to worry about cable management, we
if
don't
it
have to.
fits, it sits.
Exactly.
But he just lets his other people do it.
And also, like,
Not even.
my roommate is my brother.
This one keeps popping out.
Sort of.
Okay, now we just put the thing
Yeah,
back
pretty,
on really fast.
pretty much. That's the idea. So,
Just making sure it's all clear at the front.
yeah.
He doesn't. He thinks it's no.
Right, let's do it. We'll do back panel first.
Yep, go ahead.
No, he's got no. There's a lot of people. I have a brother named John.
And just
No, you're John. How many Wilberts you got?
I'm always
He's the
terrible.
only Wilbert I've ever met. Actually, that's not true. His dad.
Do we have a
And did you find screws for the fans?
Y'all will most likely hear from me if I have some.
Did I do it right?
Yeah, I did have to do some research when I was formatting my hard drive because I did not know that it didn't automatically show up. So unlike the NVMe drive, you actually format the other stuff.
Right.
Did you never explain it?
Explain the manual and the BIOS or
What was there to explain?
I did it in Windows.
You just pulled up a presentation and it had our faces in it.
I don't think you can see it in the BIOS straight up. You can see the NVMe SSD.
Really bad.
I had to like grab everything. I had to like grasp.
Good job, gang.
Ryan.
Good job, guys. Have somebody undo the.
I know. Who wants to do the peel?
It's the ASMR time.
Oh, it's the peel.
That was me.
Yeah, you thought to turn the chair around so I
Wait,
didn't sit
don't
on the
peel
glass
it.
panel. So you're
You got a special mic?
No.
No?
It won't reach, but it'll pick me up.
Just move
He's
the whole
most
camera.
excited.
No, the wire's short, bro. We gotta move the whole PC.
Yeah.
All right. You ready?
Oh.
Alright, move the PC.
Hey, they want the PC closer to the mic. So you can hear this.
Right, guys, shh. We got it.
Chase, turn off the music. Turn off the music.
Wait, don't bring it too close. It's bad.
We may need to close the door.
Someone close the door.
Yeah, close the door.
You gotta get the
We're
sound.
going for max ASMR.
Don't put it back. You gotta stop the door. Stop.
Share.
Yeah, you do. Alright, ready? Amazing.
Now we gotta see if it actually posts.
Yeah.
Right, the camera's right by your feet, Wilbur. For the power supply.
It's plugged in, so.
It's a little precarious over here.
Yeah.
It's okay. At least there are no screws on the floor.
The audio is just big letters.
Can't see it.
My shoe is on time. Great timing, huh?
Don't trip.
No, you go ahead. I'm gonna clean up.
Andrews.
He's back.
Yeah, this.
Wah, wah.
I tried to use the audio.
Because it's part of the build process. Yeah, you gotta have standard power cable.
This is GPU.
This
And
Do you want all the extension cables on these?
And then we have a comb.
I'll put the instructions.
okay, hold on. Because the cable might have gone loose in there. And that's okay. That's what happens when you do cable management.
Turn out.
Is it on?
Do it backwards.
There's like an electricity. Yeah, something flash.
Yeah. It was happening.
Whose wallet is this?
Mine.
I'm gonna put it in a chair over here so it doesn't get
Okay.
bobbed off the table.
Okay, hold on. Let's see. The cable probably got loose while we were doing cable management. It's pretty normal.
I'm gonna just shove it back down.
That's the difference.
Oopsie daisy.
And now the USB. Where does it
Where the other one? You see this thing over here?
Oh yeah, I see.
This ties
Or this thing, yeah, like. Wants to plug that USB cable in.
Just as much as makes sense to keep that.
There's like a notch on the side. This
No, you
side
can,
that should face you. Like the other way.
Follow us.
Oh, wait,
Keep
where?
our pages.
Yeah, the notch on this side. Goes in that.
We need the magnet bit. Oh,
You need the magnet bit?
we need the magnet bit. We lost the screw.
On God?
So like this.
On God, we'll
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, it's okay.
Proudest moments.
Yeah.
It's somewhere. We don't know where it is.
Oh, it's right here.
Oh, it's
Well,
inside.
no.
No, wait, pick it up. Pick it up. Pick
Do
it up.
not pick it up with your fingers.
You can see here.
Magnet bit.
Yeah, no,
Whoa! Look at that.
Oh.
Crazy.
Wow.
You can take it.
Just like that.
Yeah, just like that.
It feels loose. I feel it. I guess. Safe.
So you see these fans here? They have like a PWM header for the fans and then like a bunch of RGB stuff.
Pretty much.
Like they plug those in the
How do you
side.
initiate this?
Do y'all have fun over there?
Yeah.
Look at it again.
Interesting.
That's not
I think these are. Like,
This is in
so
frame.
you
I don't know what frame
plug
it is.
these in together.
Yeah.
And when you plug this into the motherboard, it actually does it for both.
That wouldn't prevent it from
Digital arts and science.
It is all three connected.
Like the college
Yeah.
Yeah, college wise.
Stop
I used to
pinching
be
my
in
hand.
contact, but I
I think for like the digital logic of the digital arts for college engineering degrees.
yeah, no, I was looking at it and I was like, I don't know because it also I also saw that you have to take a pen if I wanted to do it, and I was like, I'm not sure about that.
Yeah, you want to plug this in?
Yeah, sure.
I just find like an RGB on the motherboard.
Everything is plugged in.
Should be like, yeah, it should
So
be
battery.
Because there's like one split.
It doesn't show.
Oh, that'll do it. Okay.
I thought you were.
Oh,
So
it's the
okay.
button.
I'll come around this way.
Yeah, go ahead.
Two.
Next one's this.
I'm moving this one.
Sounds good. I'm gonna put the glass. in that
32.
chair.
It's the same.
Yeah.
No, it's been going down. It's at 37. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's barely been keeping
See,
charge.
those 1080 would be dead right? Yeah, I did.
Okay.
No, this is 4K.
Try this front panel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's framing it. Yeah, exactly. I don't know.
So it changes to 720.
Like, it still
so
looks
say
good,
battery.
but it's 720p and I'm always.
Changes to 720 so you can say battery.
I don't know how. Just leave it.
You don't know how.
It's default 4K.
How
Let
do
me
you
make
know?
sure on the motherboard.
I don't know, that's what I advertised.
It's the right one.
What if it isn't?
It probably isn't by default.
What if it isn't? Where is it?
Well,
That's on far.
I assume it is.
It says LED on the side.
LED too.
I think so. It's like super tiny.
No, it's good. Okay. I don't know what that is.
Just see like SV.
Sorry, my mom.
Yeah, it's tough. You're gonna have to uninstall it for you.
I have freaking awesome screwdriver.
Yeah, let me look at the menu.
I assume it's 4K.
You don't know.
Assume it's 4K. That's crazy.
It's probably the thing that you do now, right? So you just camera down.
Get it?
Yeah.
And it clicks?
Should be.
Right over here.
I'll get this.
That's being called.
You can take it out.
So I just plugging in the RGB right now.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm assuming it's working.
This front panel connector is like reverse of the normal.
We have an ARGB. I think that's the right one for the ARGB.
That's in.
I just need to plug in the fan header.
How you doing over there, event coordinator? Have fun supervising?
Good, yeah.
Yeah, it automatically does it.
Yeah. Sort of. I mean, I feel like it's like,
So now we're
once
gonna
you
plug in
start
the fan
building,
header.
it's like
You guys just leave it.
The fan head does not plug in.
Just
like,
make
plug
it.
in.
You get to just sit there and look pretty for the whole time.
Exactly. For the camera.
Right there.
The fan header.
The fan header.
Where?
Let's say fan on a motherboard somewhere. It says fan.
Let me see if it turns on first.
Where is this fan?
Yeah, wherever it says this fan. Yeah, see over there? It says this fan. Right below where the motherboard cable is.
Panel is still in.
Something else come out.
CPU squared. Oh, hold on. Front panel might come in loose.
Usually.
That's a later problem.
It's still different.
So that's me. Two things we need to do are plug the GPU and connect that, and then the back fan.
It's not open.
GPU time?
GPU time.
GPU time.
Trying to make sure.
I'll let you know.
The best time.
$800 right there.
That's 800.
I think it used to be. Now that the 4070 Super
Was
is
this
released,
the
I
plug
think
you
it's gone
used
down.
when you were turning the other PC on?
Yeah, just.
I kind of switched
These
it.
parts before.
But you were using these ones.
I've used kind of both of them, so.
It's just been sitting around.
These are not an issue.
Oh, okay.
That looks like a
You want to try shorting the pins with the...
Tone
I'm
box.
not sure, yeah.
I changed it. Where was it? Oh, I don't. This might be
Probably like $2,000 rough estimate.
Oh my god. What does that stand for?
Oh,
Million
yeah.
megapixels. So you're saying my computer could have looked like this if I didn't buy it during like GPU.
The GPU crisis.
Watch it like die because of static electricity.
Bro.
I should have brought the bracelets.
I know.
I hit the
What
power
would
button
Jesus do?
and-
Play bracelets.
I want to see the thing on
We'll
it.
just find out when we turn it on.
Right.
Yeah, so I've already done this before, so
Just make sure.
Or you've never built a computer before. You do the honor.
Whoa.
Ta-da.
You should be recording
It's
this.
4070.
It's 4070.
Right, record
I
it.
think it's just TV.
Right, record.
Oh, we actually installed the GPU. We have to remove these two brackets.
The top two?
Yeah, the top two brackets so they can fit.
It's already on.
Once you do that.
Give it a little bit, yeah.
You have to get the lift it like if it was like something
Oh,
Or let me
like a
check.
jet lag.
you got that.
Debug is on.
It's too solid card.
It does.
Two slots. It's the top two.
What are you guys going to do with the fan?
Those CPU fans are on.
What's up?
There's a
The
fan here.
GPU fans.
That's this for a CPU fan. What's up?
Just, I was checking to see if the fans are on.
Is it working?
GPU fans. So the power's connected properly.
I did just notice something. We're supposed to have a rear fan here as well. That's okay, let's be honest. We'll do that later.
It shouldn't be difficult to just screw this
Just put it in real quick. Yeah.
There's in a little, I don't think it's in that box. There's a little brown
We got a
box.
little brown box. It was only one just a second ago. Yeah.
Oh, that's what that is. Is that fans? That's fans.
Do we wanna do it now?
Yeah, we can do it.
Let's make sure it turns on.
Can I have the student on, please?
Oh my bad.
Does it matter which one? Probably not.
They're mostly like kids notifications.
Here's that, and then this has a.
Let's go with the other
Don't drop it off.
Yeah, the
case
fans.
screws.
You want it to face this way.
Yes.
Yeah, Brian, why don't you take his hat?
Evan honestly pulls your hat off better.
Some of the bigger cards you can
Why'd you take his
push
hat?
up to like even 4 slots rather than 3 slots.
These are more efficient.
Better than you.
We'll
So
find
it
out.
only takes like these 2 slots.
Can't wear
There's probably a couple.
You can't wear it.
This one does
It's
use
too tight of a hat.
Yeah, you could take it with
Everything's gonna be too tight of a hat if you have a head this big.
I think it's down there. Because I
It's all
remember system
perspective.
fan down there.
Or is that captive anti-static bag?
Yeah, it might be down there.
Oh, that's right, because this one does have integrated graphics.
You could just behold it.
Heavy.
It does.
Probably. Wait, how much was that? 700.
That's integrated graphics?
Come on, they're spending too much on that. Bro. You're wasting money out here.
Like a third of the
Back
PC is
to the
literally just GPU.
What's the other third?
Everything else.
Where it's taped.
Chat, no, it's hat. It's hat.
I feel like more.
Bid now to buy the side.
That's
always more.
That's only alpha. Oh, wait.
What is this?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, but
I get it.
I'm making sure the TV.
Make sure the TV works with this. I thought you were connecting this.
No,
That's
no.
not what's happening. I was confused.
Well, like, what do you mean it's only output?
Yeah,
Yeah, it goes in.
Okay, well that's awesome.
Yeah.
PCI
I mean,
slot.
I
don't know if it's because it's on.
Yeah.
Is this, whose is this? Who's Chase?
Want to put the
Can you just
case
sign
on the
in?
side so we can install it easier.
Chase, you sign in?
You want to put the case on
no.
the side so we can install the GPU.
Can you?
It's a fingerprint.
Beep,
No,
beep,
no.
Oh,
beep.
it does.
Just put it on the case. Cables in there.
Seeing if it hookups to TV. Which
I mean, it
doesn't
was
look-
hooked up earlier.
It was hooked up earlier, but it doesn't look like it's doing it anymore.
That's silly.
They disabled our TV for being YouTube on.
Yes, we got banned.
Okay, so maybe it's not a problem.
On the TV.
I blame Chase.
I do like Chase.
This is crazy.
Might work. Oh, like me? No. So you're the only one who has it put in a GPU.
We don't really have access to
This is your job. You want to try?
You should go.
You go.
That's your moment.
I already put in the CPU.
It's like
Should be the other way around. So
Oh, there
this
we
one's
go.
Okay, that's that.
Okay.
So now we're gonna yank this. No.
anti-static bag.
How about you?
Try the motherboard on
I'm sure there's no cables in the way.
So wait, it goes
No push into there.
Yeah.
You want
Probably
the cable
Oh god. Evening. Remember to take off the cover.
Yeah, the plastic cover.
The cover.
The PCI slot cover is usually a plastic cover for the
Oh,
PCI.
really?
Yeah.
Oh, I was like, what
I don't know
plastic?
which one it is.
There's usually like plastic wrap on the GPU, but I don't think there is in this case.
Put it in.
I'm gonna restart it.
Slide it up. I cannot see.
Oh my gosh, stop asking for
No. I just can't see it through anything.
You want to make sure the latch is open.
How am I?
That's the first step to say. That's the first step to say. You gotta like come back. That's when he like touched me instead of you. Like, that's him.
Hear it? I was walking up to it. Yeah. Don't get it.
Evening.
What's wrong with you? You guys are
I cannot see.
Are you? No, honestly.
Just making sure we were.
Oh, wait.
No, we can't.
Yeah, there's this little thing here we have to take off first.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know.
My bad.
Now you
Take it out with you.
Bro,
You took it out.
Right now.
You took out the clip. You didn't push it in when you
I
pushed
did
it
push
out.
it in.
I did. You pushed it in.
Ah.
That could be
Yes.
Like what I want.
Take two.
You gotta go
Take
take
two.
It's crazy.
Listen.
Oh my
You have to put on this one.
I can't.
Look on this one. Oh, wait, they're putting
I've
it
never
on.
even seen that before.
I heard it say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but it's like yeah.
You learn
I don't know.
something new every day.
Slides in.
And then
Make it latch on.
If you power it on,
Oh, I can't see.
will it do the video output?
Flashlight.
So we'll try that, see if that works.
I can't tell if it's in or not.
I am.
Because
It's
like
not in yet. You have to push channel one.
Oh, I just pushed? Yeah, just push.
Say no.
Should
Well, I
latch
go.
on.
You actually help me. I go with
Now it's in.
Oh, you can't go along, yeah, but they.
No, I'm talking about.
It's not gonna be a one
You
v
have
One
to
of my
screw it in
friends.
though.
You go to
Yeah.
You got third wheeler.
That was so rough.
What?
That shit was scary. I never want to do that again.
Bro, what the? Bro, alright, bye. Alright, I'll see y'all. And this like
Watch
these.
the screw in.
I'm like,
Use these screws.
You have to bend them this way.
but you're not gonna do this. No, bro, like.
It's just you want the same.
That's what I'm saying. Well, it depends. Like, how long this will take? 'Cause, like, the game is
They're the
also
same.
like expensive.
25-year-old Lewis in here, and he's 17.
Soccer?
Screw it in.
Alright, ready. Let's quit.
That's the motherboard connection, so 24
So
pins.
then leave over here. What game are you playing? No, we took.
Oh, they're the same, bro.
Is it going in?
I didn't know this, the PC and the graphics. I did not.
Yes. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
It's good.
Yeah.
Or should I just screw in the other one just in case? Yeah.
No, no, wait. You guys are my friends.
The soccer's like the one bad sport.
What?
Brian's good at football. Yeah, Chase is kind of weird. Does he see us with I just like watching
Is there like
Okay, so it means something good.
I might go to the
My
basketball
vote
game.
is to disconnect all of these.
Bro, how do you even know what I'm gonna do?
I got Chase hat right now. Make him.
Practice before I meet.
Chase, your hat's good.
Kind of.
So I feel like I can't leave.
Yeah, that's making me a little nervous.
You can do whatever you want.
Jack.
Well, yeah, but the thing is, I'll coordinate these in the future, so Wilbert won't even. He might not even need to be here.
What happened?
Whoa.
It's like, oh,
Yeah.
the screw is like not really like going in properly. Yeah, it is the alignment.
Did it hurt? I'm sorry. My bad.
Yeah, but it's not going like fully in. It's like the best I can go.
Bro, this ball is terrible.
Chase, you should have folded when you hit you.
That's going in.
Should I hit the camera?
Should have got a red card.
Flash again. You move something in here.
Chase likes the abuse.
Flash again.
I'm gonna do that.
Alright.
Sorry for
Now we just gotta put in
You should have got a red card for that one.
GPU.
Cables.
You didn't flop.
Bro, I've tackled worse.
Do we have these sections?
No, but Chase is good.
Yeah, the way these new cables, I mean GPUs work is that they have like this only one like part, but instead of 8 pins, it has 12. Yeah, but it's not compatible with like older than PSU, so you need this splitter. Converts like 12 to 2 8s.
I can't picture my hand because I couldn't have tiny hands. So it's like,
That's all she did.
Bro, your face. No, bro, I'm sorry. I think he thinks you're sure.
No, I'm Jason.
Oh, wait, to that one, right?
Knows the hat.
Alright, you want me to hit you in the face?
No.
What? Scar your face.
Can you chase out my face?
Yeah,
So
I
we
can.
can directly do this split, right?
Wait.
Everything else in.
Yeah, it's not good enough.
No,
If I had, yeah, there's no. I would have to hit like this. I don't want to be. Alright.
Yeah.
Super rich.
You know what?
Multiple GPUs is if you're trying to run like multiple monitors. This is for like people that are doing stock and stuff.
No, if it's in the air, I can just. Alright, throw it.
my dad is like,
Yeah.
What the hell happened to that server?
But I don't think there's enough space to put in like another 4070.
Oh, so it would be like one
This
really
case is like really small.
plug over.
If you wanted like a case with like multiple GPUs and you wanted like a ATX case and ATX motherboard, then like actually
No,
flex.
alright, throw it to my chest. Mike. That was to my shoulder. No,
Yeah, I'll put this on the box here.
cable management.
really good at throwing it. Surprise you. Really started 20 years ago.
Yep.
It might be the outlet. It's the.
I did play something.
Oh yeah, the overhead. The outlet.
It wasn't the outlet. Did you ever get it working?
I have not had the chance.
I had something.
Okay.
I need to uninstall the parts from that build, the GPU and CPU, and install them back.
No. Actually,
So we got it wrapped
right now,
I think it's like a first house right now. We have to.
I would be down.
We made an overcooked build. Had a single runner XCX.
I mean, I don't really want to stop. You already want to leave?
I'm just trying to route the cables to the hole here.
Oh, you're doing the windows.
One of them.
I mean, they sound probably.
I don't think they have it. Who has deals on what restaurant has deals on Friday?
Okay, let's
But yes,
go ahead and actually check the board connected.
scared I fucked with it. No, you're fine.
Oh no, it changed yesterday.
Finished first, but I think they made.
GPU is like really easy to understand.
Didn't we check
How we got in trouble.
Using
Who's
the
that?
one
Who's
connector.
the turn? Why? I don't know.
Using the one connector.
You're a real bro culture and you have to see for the line.
Yeah, I can't see. So he's next level bro college. He moved to Gainesville to go to college in Orlando.
Flashes like, you know.
I still don't get that.
Oh, it's
Yeah, this has always been a little tricky.
How do you move to Gainesville to go to college in
It
Orlando?
was a trip. I had to tell them or let it be a teacher.
Alright, so this is what we're actually supposed to use for the GPU.
We're suffering enough over here.
Didn't you live in Orlando?
Well, dude, no. I'm from Costa Rica.
Oh, I used to live in Orlando.
I'm actually, bro, I lived my whole life in Costa Rica. I just came here for 2 years to study and then like transferred. I thought you were like,
Roll Costa Rica, as in your parents are there, and then like they're
they're not.
Oh, we were using the
I'm not
wrong
a
cable?
Fake Hispanic.
Wait, that's me.
We're supposed to use the extension cable.
It looks nicer because it's just one instead of two.
Because my dad is
I think you can use these. So
This one goes.
Yeah, I keep just getting more questions every time I talk to Patrick.
Wait, this is G. Okay, wait, so
that make a stick.
you, okay, so your dad moved to Costa Rica. Wait, so was your dad Costa Rica?
These
No,
things
he's
are
from
for
the
making
US.
sure your
But also
radio
Costa
cables
Rica,
don't go
because your mom
anywhere.
Costa Rica. Yeah,
When was your dad?
he's from the US.
But the way, half US, half
No, he like was
half
born
US,
here.
right?
He was born.
Yeah, I'm probably.
Well, part of like he was born here, but my grandparents are Austrian. That's why I moved. So like I'm Austrian.
This is way. Okay, so how did you
Bro, you're too cool for us.
How did your parents?
Wait, no, I'm trying to understand.
Wanna try putting these on?
Hey, there's a problem.
If his
There's a-
dad's US citizen,
Basically, they just like go through the holes in the
oh,
cable.
his dad was US citizen, and then
So
passed
where
down.
were you born?
Well, next week. Not next month.
Wait, I didn't know that.
Friday afternoon.
So was your dad?
I'm the moment address.
No, that's the one part that we've like gotten down. His dad. US!
Unfortunate, it was turning on over there.
I just know. She was in the US.
No, we don't.
Okay, so
I think it just doesn't.
Is Charlie?
Those are problems. I tell you more details. There's also like
Charlie's classes are whack, bro.
I mean, there's not like problems. It's just
Oh,
selling
how
more.
many
I
You got it.
Yeah.
Got 3 more of these.
They signed an NDA.
2 more.
I don't think it's the outlet here.
Yeah, we can
This goes not all the way down. Give it halfway so we can plug in. We don't get
What are you thinking? Taking so long.
So they met online, they started
This is like a phone.
okay, and then they had him over these things.
2 of them are the
So that's the cable.
Yeah.
Right.
You can actually like 2 of them cables in the car.
Just do like straight.
Basically a split.
Okay. Alright, so you grab the ball.
Okay, so
Why don't you just grab it like very
questionable.
and then you rotate it. Last one. So like
No, they're all just.
you've never played football? Bro,
Why are you so good? Why are you so good?
wait, you're Costa Rican. You're supposed to play like fake football.
I love football.
hang on, that actually, I don't think that was fully plugged.
That email's not. Great.
Was that the
Well,
secret?
that's not fair.
The one that wasn't plugged in.
Bro, Louis such a funny.
Try it.
I didn't do that.
What do you think it was?
Back in there.
That's why I asked.
Mooney. Like money, but spelled wrong. Mooney. Mooney.
Power cable's plugged in.
Got one more. Should I try putting on the last one?
Sure.
Like rotating.
So it's like 2 per.
It's like
Yeah.
It felt like
they're hard.
Maybe easier.
Guys, turn this back on.
I thought so.
Fans turn on when it's
Stop poking my butt.
It should.
Patrick, don't get too close. Just touch your butt. It's really weird.
I know.
that could be an easy check.
Alright, did we get this on camera? Did we watch you touching Chase's butt?
This is an RGB cable.
Circle the table.
Excuse me. Coming behind you.
I was gonna hit you in the face. I'm kidding.
Next course of action might be to undo the table extension. So,
I'm just gonna say go.
Yeah,
It was perfect.
I believe it.
Right?
I'm offended.
Damn.
Probably take these out first.
Bro.
Okay.
I'm done.
What's this greatest thing?
You didn't build it.
It's usually one of the strong fasteners. No, it's here. Okay.
See, Brian,
Close at 11. Ryan's closed at 11.
like, one of the things like,
It goes through that.
how do you say I'm support because you don't know stuff? Yeah, I know.
Because you don't play Roblox 10 hours a
I could do another club after.
It's hard cooler than
Nobody's gonna
what do you do, like, what do you actually do?
Roblox. He had a Roblox interview.
Well, that's nice.
The
He gets a
second
job.
one's
He has a job and you don't.
He has
But think about it, he has a job and you don't.
I don't have a job. They have me.
He doesn't have, yes. Do you have a job?
He doesn't have it.
Does he know what?
Work at McDonald's.
What?
No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you
What can I
don't.
have for you?
Show me your resume. You said you've never been to the.
It's a different house. It's all mine. I moved to Game School because I knew that.
Okay.
Since the second one was
It's all mine.
You need me to give it
Well, you'll get, I know you can get a job, but like, you don't have a job in Phoenix.
Oh,
You do?
which is pretty useful.
Yeah, Brian showed us
So
I didn't
you
have
have
a job yet.
Roblox?
No, he was just
We've discussed.
He just got the interview.
Oh, that's real serious. So he doesn't.
So the cable extension is, I've run into way too many issues with these cables.
But we
Which one was it?
So neither.
we did both CPU and
I have a
motherboard.
job.
Yeah.
What do you get a job? What's your job?
It's an NDA.
So we're functioning over
Wait, yeah,
here.
he just put
Oh, PSU's fan
Yeah,
is
yeah,
on.
no, he does have.
Yeah,
He does have-
yeah,
It's just he doesn't.
Chase does the job for
He
us.
gets paid 30 an hour to do
Are you
it.
planning
Chase
on,
does it for us.
you gotta head out soon?
Chase does it
If you do,
You actually have a job?
I can see here for a
Part time.
What do you do?
appreciate it.
Code stuff.
Wait,
Android.
Is our other fan there too?
I'm your Android guy.
Yeah, we have our other friend.
That's true. Look at what Chase looks like.
I don't look Android though.
You don't know.
That's good.
Okay, if I saw you walking.
Things I do for
Android build, like.
Look at them being the Android.
Power it off.
Actually,
First,
you probably
you can run on Amazon Fire now.
Okay, no, but I did have Kindle Fire. That is. I did draw on a Kindle Fire.
Well, I have an Amazon Fire TV.
Yeah.
I hacked it, so I get a little hacked.
That's different because like Apple.
Even then, it should boot up into.
Well, I just hacked
Confirm
the
that the
Fire TV, so I can like look at it, Oppenheimer free, like everything.
It's
It's
on
with graphics.
Okay, see, he's cool. Okay, so he's like,
Alright, I think we got it.
ethical for Adblock.
I think it's.
So he's so ethical
Bro,
for watching Fire
No, it's not. Like, you need Apple. And it's like, they're like trying to get rid of it.
He thinks he's above the law.
what?
With his movie
Yeah.
last name.
Yeah. That's the strat.
Why don't you like it?
Make sure it's
Yeah,
lit up.
he's too ethical. Why it's wrong? I like supporting the. So like you prefer to give up your time? Well, I also don't mind seeing it. Like sometimes I enjoy it because I learn about like 2.0. He's too ethical. No, he's cool.
Oh, you mean the
I'm too hungry. And then he started making fun of me.
So now we gotta plug 2 of these into these.
Bro, I'm hungry.
I mean, I'll leave that up to you.
So like curves on its top.
So weird. Yeah.
Yeah, it shows that too.
No, okay, alright.
Let's do the other one.
No, yeah, I'm gonna go.
Let's give it another minute.
Oh, like
I'm gonna go eat and then go.
Which one?
Because I'm hungry. I'm not gonna
Either one?
Either one. I think we should maybe.
His secret name is like, he's been living here for 6 years.
Yeah, put this one and that one and this one.
Bro, so nuggets. No, but like midnight. Did she speak up? Whenever I'm like, bro, whenever I'm hungry, I just go to Wendy's for like spicy nuggets. Bro, they're like.
Box over there.
We'll go to 3
He's 650 M.
No, I haven't tried Taco Bell. I haven't tried either. I haven't been to like Taco Bell here. No, yeah, there's Taco Bell in Costa Rica. It's like 10 times. Oh, that's what I've been. Wait, Taco Bell's not like. It's a franchise in Costa Rica. So it's different. Oh, it started. Bro, no, it's a franchise of Taco Bell in Costa Rica.
Oh, I guess it did power off.
It's different. Because franchises.
Yeah.
No, it's Taco. You know what? Yes, close enough. Do you know what a franchise
Can we
is?
switch the thing?
Like, basically, Taco Bell gives Taco Bell gives rights to use their
There's
image,
still like electricity.
everything. And so like the franchise, which is like a subdivision, like something else. No, dude.
Nice.
You got it, nice.
They basically have the people.
Gotta hide these
I
now.
think like 3 out of every 4 pieces.
The rights.
Yeah, no, just
So like McDonald's is a franchise. If you
You actually have to do all this, bro. Yes.
It is, but like it's
When I
a
first built my
franchise. It's
PC, that
not.
shit took like 5 hours to do.
Exactly.
Special touch.
5 hours is crazy.
There's like so many
And I have a Nintendo card.
I remember.
Yes, right, but that's why there is more than one McDonald's. Don't they have more than one McDonald's?
Alright, more than one McDonald's. It's a franchise. It's like, you don't even know. Okay, so McDonald's business is not like selling burgers.
Yeah,
That's not the main
finished.
business. They're like
it's in
their
right now.
way of doing business. They
Now it's
basically
in.
own the land where the
Hey, that's like the game
McDonald's
theory
are
video.
at. And they rent, like they charge money for it. So like they charge money for their franchise and they charge money for their rent, like the rent.
I know a guy whose dad owns 2 builders.
Do what?
Oh, it is interesting. So now I kind of
What
have
the hell is that?
because it's different from like
I
watching
know
videos about it to
small
actually like
mobiles,
doing
like
it.
self
Yeah.
and stuff.
Yeah, something like that.
Looks a lot nicer on the videos, huh? So like when you start doing it, you're gonna say can't get your tangled ass
You see a
cables.
20-minute video and it's like, oh yeah, it's easy.
You're on 30 seconds.
It is like the process of doing it is easy.
No, dude, like yeah.
It's just that
Out of RAM.
cable management is
Your
Do we have a keyboard hooked
Out
up to
of
it?
RAM. How are you gonna be out of RAM?
Because
I got too many ads.
everything except for the fan.
No, dude, that's
Yeah.
long-term memory.
yeah, that's the name.
Okay, see if it turns on right now.
Sure. Yeah. Oh yeah, we have to turn the switch on. Oh yeah, we gotta plug this.
Oh, we have to plug it in.
Imagine we turn it on and the switch is off. We think something's wrong. We just have to break the plug.
Yeah, it's a nice set. You got the mouse and the keyboard for like 50.
Yeah, there's one of us though.
Should we put the front panel in?
Yeah, I'm not
What's our budget set?
Oh, what are
Wait,
you?
but what
Keep it
about
like that.
what about the fan? No, we'll do it after. We're just gonna check to see if everything turns on first.
Turns on.
He's a CS major, but he doesn't know anything.
And then-
What year?
Oh, I know why.
He doesn't know.
Is there
What
a
year?
power plug on the other side of the room?
Huh?
Well,
Yeah.
Okay, I'll
Why
let
don't
it
you go one transfer?
Since these blades are gonna go in the gaming room, what are the
Yes.
So the first one actually also going to get me.
Oh, because
When are you
you also have
We're still kind of strong.
Windows. Oh god. Okay, install Windows is not that hard.
You mean eventually?
I forgot how to do it. Just gotta hard code on it.
We'll use it for house support for table.
Depends, you're trying to buy it legit or like third party. Imagine legit. Windows from the for the bare minimum. That's literally
what I'm actually.
Or you can do the or you can make it so that you can just put it and you'll just have the activate Windows thing at the bottom. I still have the pen drive. I don't have that. I don't have the activate Windows. I've always just had like. I actually had one. For like the first 3 months or so, I think on my PC, I had like a semester. Yeah. Then I pirated. But look. Yeah. Then I'm good.
I'm not sure if this line.
It's not long.
I've tried it once and they had like. What the fuck are we gonna drive through, right?
Oh, there's one here.
And they did have chicken.
I don't think it's long enough.
You don't eat chicken.
I think we have to like put it on the floor. No, let's not put it on the floor. Carpet.
Bro. Like I'm actually. But how could they run out of
No, you see. Look, it's interesting. The lights didn't turn on.
No, what's wrong with it being on?
You're really seeing a difference in your situation.
Static.
Suddenly turns on.
When they show us the no input screen.
Anyone who does this is losing the fight. Give her the rules.
That's tragic.
That's tragic.
Okay, that lights are on.
You can put it in the chair.
It's patty. It's patty. Anyone who does this is losing.
I knew it! That's stupid RAM.
Yeah, for it does that.
You don't need the GPU.
So now it's little by little kind of.
The GPU is just for graphics.
So now the second stick, then the
Oh,
GPU.
but let's say you don't watch YouTube. It's gonna look like
Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and
or
turn
is
it
that
up.
specifically only for gaming?
If you have to go.
Because I mean, the CPU could theoretically
We could install
do
Windows.
has graphics already in it.
Ryan, catch.
Oh, integrated graphics. Yes.
Yeah, let's go ahead and.
It's not worth it. My laptop has integrated graphics and I can run like shit. So I like Fortnite at like 30 FPS. Not even you, Fortnite. Fortnite at 2 FPS.
Oh yeah,
The thing you spend simulates CS.
Yeah,
That's 10 FPS.
honestly, any sort of computer most of the gaming kits, they all work together.
Remember I told you you got banned?
There was a time that the one worked
You
with
guys
that.
didn't elaborate. No, that was like, that was don't take it. Don't take it serious.
I've never been able
Let's
to
try again now.
But like,
Fortnite.
it's like a calendar.
What?
Calendar.
I've never been able to do better than Fortnite. I mean,
Anybody who
play zero build for a reason.
we got canceled. His invitation was.
I hate the normal one. I just have the stairs on cute and then I just do this. I don't play those. I don't even play anymore.
I got canceled. No, we were here and we were joking and I just canceled it.
No, it's real. It's actually
What did I red light?
I canceled
Because
it.
he had a high position. What happened?
Like,
No clue. Probably a wire that's like loose or some shit.
it's only below that. You don't have on privileges. Dude, I didn't even fight you. Yeah. You don't need to be fighting. You're already in the team. I can invite you, but like, I didn't even have you to
Yeah, RAM always kind of has like a little bit
Alright,
of
I'll ask
stuff first. I'm telling you, 75% of the time, when you PC, I have to reseat the RAM. It's like, maybe
That's a great idea. Genius.
Mooneyception.
Inception. That.
Mooney's such a funny laugh. Seriously, going around.
just one and we're here.
That's actually not okay. This guy's one day is basically huge. That's actually
Let's think about how we want to manage this game.
He's the most win.
What happened?
Yeah, we'll do it that way. If we wrap it around the other way though, it'll be further closer.
So what happened?
What's it on?
Huh?
We don't have a display check if the like posting out, but it turns out
He was too good to be close.
I think that's what we did before. That way.
But you don't get You were there. I was trying to interview him. Oh yeah, you missed it. I was trying to interview him for hours.
That's a good sound.
And I kept laughing.
I love it so
Yeah,
much.
Richard.
It is.
Not Richard. I'm trying to. He kept
So I think one of the fans we forgot to plug in.
No, I wouldn't.
The white
It was so funny.
Uh,
You can't seriously do it and go to your house and say, hey, I'm Richard. Like, you can't, like.
I got you with the light.
Oh, I see.
Can you see
I mean, I wanted to do it anyways, but it's
triple light? There's nothing in the side, so I think we need to like kind of. I see one on the top. Triple light. I see one on the top, so I think we're gonna need to undo this tie.
bigger than the screen.
Brian's basically the other one.
Cheese, cheese. Oh, cheese, cheese. Oh, cheese, cheese. I found a cop girl. Oh, cheese, cheese. Oh, cheese, cheese.
I feel. Luckily, there's no problem. It took forever though.
That's such a pain in the ass plug to put in.
I know.
It's probably another spot.
I don't see anything on the side here. Actually, wait, is that it? Wait, where does it plug? CPU LED. It's a fan one? Yeah, it's supposed to be a fan. So it should say system and then weren't the 6 fans on the bottom?
There might be like a splitter for the other fan.
I see some. I think there's something that says fan on the bottom. Yeah, there's a sys fan on the bottom. Oh, I see it. You see it? Yeah. Yeah, I see it. It's at the bottom.
Y'all will pick, and
You play the Cradle Chrome dinosaur game because you can't connect the phone anymore. Okay, the fan seems fine.
Does it even reach? I don't think. Wait, I think it'll reach.
Or should we try the GPU?
Yeah.
But it's gonna look weird.
How far west?
I don't know which one. I see it. I think it's the second or third.
West.
To the left.
Oh,
See the. I see it.
I'll take 5 nautical miles.
We need to kind of hide this. I don't know how to hide this.
It's like a 10-minute walk. 15 minutes? 10-minute walk? Wait, so what is it? No, from here. No, from southwest.
Yeah.
Oh, from southwest. 10 minutes. Okay, show me the...
I'll pull up the manual for you guys to see.
15-minute walk, but
I see it. It's just
there might be a
the
hidden
GPU is blocking it. Well, I'm blocking it, but it's still hard for me because I got big hands. Let me try.
You live there?
Okay.
Yeah, you guys are roommates? No, we live in the
Sure turns on again.
No, Ryan has cooler roommates. Like,
Wait, which one?
Jason was a
There's
The one that says this fan.
sys fan 1 or 2? I need one. And there's another one on the left, so I'm confused. Because there's 2 on the right and 1 on the left. Any of them work, but if you plug it in.
Slaves build your PCs for you.
They have multiple, so that way for more fans. And wait, does it plug in like this or like? Oh yeah, they're on the bottom. So wait, can you hold this?
This one's the fan turn on too.
Oh, I see what you mean.
That's good.
That looks like a 5. Did we go 5 or 4?
Okay.
That's you guys got it.
Alright, you should dip over it and then become our No,
Oh, he has a
no,
brother.
that's a bad idea.
He also has a brother.
Filling stuff.
It's really hard.
Bro, when you're sleeping,
Unless maybe we
That's what I'm
lay
saying.
down, I don't know.
you have a bedroom next to you, you can build a hole in the wall too.
Yeah, you're right.
I had to sleep with him in auto tower.
Well, I saw that. I saw that. That was crazy.
Yeah, it would be like in front of the GPU. Right?
I believe him because you're like the one who's like,
I can't tell where the ones are from the GPU.
Okay, so the sharp rooms, these are sharps, these are
Actually, well, it is nighttime. So you want to touch it?
They're the same.
Does he ferment?
I guess they're all the same.
Okay, he peeks at midnight.
Yes, it doesn't matter.
Chase peeks? So I've never seen Chase peek. I've never seen it. I've only seen it once actually. I saw it online. Yeah. Some people pee once. Some people once.
I'm like,
Let's wait another hour.
Funny for
Chase is getting better. Get the wing
Yeah, there
here.
is. There's like a splitter.
He's getting close to his peak.
Like I would like probably like go home, sleep, and then sorry, and then sleep. No, actually I'm going out.
For us to put it easier, we have to remove the GPU. And I don't think we're about that, right? Don't want to do that. I think we're gonna leave Super, right?
They apparently spend like 4 years developing this.
No, not Chase. Chase is that. I like that. Yeah,
Yeah.
Why play soccer? Why not?
Yeah, he is. Why not? You could go play something. Like you would be.
Oh, absolutely.
Why not? Why only has
That's
PC?
why I'm here.
That's
To
true.
get my money's worth in my screwdriver. That's it.
Yeah, that's good.
But they also don't have.
I never quite understood
But there's a lot.
No, case fans are overrated.
Yeah.
We don't
Because
need
of
it.
the low back force on this one, so since a lot of them are like
See, my computer only has one case fan.
it makes it a
Or
lot
actually,
harder with the low back.
yeah.
Where
Does
most
it not
ratchet
overheat?
screwdrivers,
No.
if you turn it the other way, there's enough force that'll still just.
Then again, my CPU
But
isn't
this
that
one's specifically designed to
crazy.
be a lot less.
It's like a Ryzen 7 3800. Oh, is it him? No, he's gonna try laying it down.
We've all had our share of looking like a potato.
You should have seen Chase on Weird Hat. He was so happy.
I mean, I did. That's how I screwed it in. I actually didn't go in the first one.
I know back.
You like that?
Screwdrivers are an acquired taste.
What do you mean? I like.
Or not the ratchet isn't.
Yeah.
You just like push it in. Then yes, you like
You can even just like grab it up here and then twist it. Knurling.
You keep
Well,
trying
there's
to
the verge guy
honestly,
we need
between you guys, there's a now there's a
No, we need Linus.
You both.
Or that other guy. The Verge. I forgot his name. The Verge
Who's
is
the
also
other
amazing.
No, there's a reason
Why?
why.
Because he has money. We're missing. We're missing money.
Because everybody but me. These are guys like the black backpack on. Dragon is a serial killer.
Look at everything one step at a time. If you put the panels on, it's bad luck. Like, I'm not superstitious, but I'm superstitious.
Finessing a fan that you're gonna sell online for $10.
Yes. This is
That's your meal for the day.
exactly.
Chick-fil-A meal right there. No, Chick-fil-A meal's like 11.
Zero viewers. Chase, turn your phone back on.
Yes.
Don't understand.
You get the same forest ones?
Yeah.
Starting karaoke early?
We gotta set up this PC so we can
Yeah.
start the karaoke.
Let's just put fans on.
Okay, got it.
Oh, you got it?
I got it.
He got it.
Okay.
Nice. The only issue is that it's like
The
everywhere.
sooner we set up the
Yeah.
PC, the sooner the karaoke.
So you guys might have to skip stereo.
I
Still have to test that layer.
Now worse.
He's just making it look pretty.
That's good.
You know what's crazy? It's like all this conversation and all this stuff you guys
Now when you install the,
Actually, it's not
Where's
quite
the
easy.
thing?
I think I need to
you
start.
just have to install the back chain.
These are
I'm
different.
not as like
Here you should try and cable manage this stuff too. Yeah, you got it. Maybe first see if it turns on. Because you can run a lot of that stuff at the back of the case.
Yeah, I turned it on. Everything ran except I forgot to plug in one fan.
Yeah. Love it.
Chase, what's your opinion?
Alright, cool.
Yeah.
Just put these in
It
the
doesn't,
back.
Yeah, you'll be able to, you might have to unplug them, but once you unplug them, just run them through the holes back there. Yeah.
I think this one's a splitter, so I can just unplug it. And then replug it.
She's looking pretty good.
Which way do we go?
Yeah.
There's gonna be holes.
You can't bring women to BC. It's literally that's why. That's the reason.
Stay on that.
I'm gonna have like 10 minutes. Maybe less.
This one's a little out, so we'll pull it back just
Unless I see us.
I'm not tired, but
perfect.
Because they like BC, so BC is.
Alright, so we'll just get the.
You can bring girls to BC.
What's on
You
this?
can bring girls to BC if they're CF. Yeah, but I don't want to bring this.
He's actually
they ignore
We're functioning.
No! Oh no! Wait, it's ugly! It's ugly.
Just leave it.
It's just ugly.
Yeah, I don't
know.
I think I ran out of battery.
Don't tell Wilbur about the missing standoff.
Look, the problem is
You just
tell
don't.
No, it's fine.
No.
Linus Tech Tip says we don't need all the standoffs.
you guys are
I kind of agree with that.
It's fine.
We've always been perfectionists.
It's not true. Okay, he might. No, because I don't want to make it awkward.
Okay.
Like, you guys, if I bring a friend, you guys would
Guys can go if you want.
It's gonna be temperature warnings.
Do I press Y or N?
Why you got blown?
Alright, but if I bring her.
No, it's actually overheating. Yeah, I'm gonna lower it back to 10.
Brian.
Wait, hold on.
I was about to plug in the USB.
Have you watched The Life of Brian?
No.
I'm cooling the
You gotta watch that.
camera. The
That's the
camera's
second
too
time
high.
I've been
So
told
we get
that.
into the BIOS because we might need a
Ethan, are you
couple
guys
of
Sunday?
Well,
Huh?
How'd you change your
Are you
resolution?
going Sunday?
What setting was it?
I'll see you.
the RAM should be a certain speed. Usually
It's straight up overheated.
But don't you remember like
It's
booting
in
up
here
the
somewhere.
away first and then you
Is
go
it
back
still on
later
4K?
to BIOS and then I guess you could do it
Okay.
either way.
It's straight up like overheated.
Well, you
This
guys
is the
want
temperature's
it,
too high.
you see as you build.
Do you think it would have overheated if it's on 4K still?
Yeah, I think it's because it was on 4K.
You think so? I don't know if I changed it still open with anything.
What was it, sir?
Like the right and the restaurants are open with anything.
That's why I'm saying, what if I,
Say that. CIE.
I just feel bad.
Yeah,
It should be pouring. Like,
I don't know, we'll see.
I guess since you're saying.
Even like
But it's
giving
on
head.
Sunday, and
No,
tomorrow
it's
we have a
this
board
week.
meeting.
It's like the face of the fan. Anyways.
What are you talking about over
Don't worry
here?
about it.
You acting a
really?
little
But I might
suspicious now.
attend.
Logo sucks. Don't worry about
What
it.
are the two?
I know. Go.
What are those things?
Because I was talking about Expo.
I'll see, I'll text you.
Honestly, I did not.
Oh, no!
I've not ever heard of Expo until I really started Is that the configuration right there? I think if you want to vote on this. I think XMP1 works. XMP is not Expo. Alright, let's try XMP1 first. Yeah, it's just 5600.
You almost
Got everything in here.
Yeah, everything else should be good. We're not overselling anything.
Looks like a lot cleaner, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Right catch flash.
Let's go. But I don't plug the one on the bottom.
All the fans unplugged again.
Yeah, on the bottom, I have to do it again. Unless one of you guys want to try again.
Change the.
No.
Good.
Oh yeah.
Like, not like actually getting
Because we only have one drive.
There, see, with,
Yeah.
So,
man,
doesn't matter.
We don't know that.
This is the one. Fresh. Oh my god. Got you, big guy. You're not gonna stop on the back.
I got you guys. You guys are my team. No, you are. I'm right. Well, I shouldn't be saying this. You guys should be saying but we're a team.
No, but you're huh? The lowest.
Oh, the aspect ratio.
Your position's higher than Brent's.
Alright.
So now it's in like
What do you want, guys? Want to join?
We're all general.
This one.
Maybe
Right
that's
You're a
functional.
What's that?
We're going to the
Woo,
Irish.
we're
I'm off.
functioning.
I don't think so.
You're high
I'm
level.
not like on.
You're high level personnel.
Well, that is true, but
Still need a plug in the back.
I'm kidding. Ethan is too. Ethan, I'm.
Say I don't have a copy.
Yeah, this is too much. I'm hungry. So.
And you're a big one. Go.
Bro, I would wait. Actually,
The opposite.
Do the hack to get it for I don't think you have to do it like that.
No. Ryan, can you give me your code?
Oh, I'm so close.
Just TCA.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you could give me a phone. You want your. I'll see you next week. And I'll see you late Walker. Yes.
I might also see you tomorrow if you do the board meeting.
By my board meeting. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, me too. Robert was saying.
We have a board meeting, guys.
Yeah, I forgot. I thought it was canceled.
They all forgot.
Well, actually, Martin told me yesterday. So.
You know Morgan?
Maybe you could send out a reminder on Discord.
Oh, that's right. I do gotta make an announcement. Gotta,
Okay, so do you like
that's what I remember once it was
Most of the board.
Do you agree Marvin's like the main character?
Yeah, that's
What?
important.
Marvin's the main character. Marvin's main character. You think he has main character vibes? Dude, I met someone random
You set a
like,
timer for
earlier this week and they said,
Like you
oh,
set
you're a
a
PCB,
schedule
do you know Marvin?
for my
Like, he asked me, I was waiting to PCB shirt like earlier this week.
No, we don't have any particular schedule.
Because I forgot this was happening, so I wore one
after,
already, so I had to wear steps this week.
Yeah,
So
no,
he
like
asked
I
me,
mean, you
like,
can
do you know
set
Marvin? He asked me about Marvin.
you can schedule a message to go out now.
Oh, yeah.
It's at a certain time,
Who's that
so
guy?
you don't forget it later.
That's actually pretty neat for like board meetings and stuff.
What do you think on like?
Yeah, I'll just on
I
that.
can't like. So like,
Okay,
Marvin
okay.
is really nice, but like we've been trying to go to.
Were you trying to ban Marvin?
I don't know
What?
how you
No, we've been trying to go to.
Gotta use
Brian
two
just
fingers.
just don't.
I can have something.
Mine is
that
bad.
without, like,
Yeah, if you say
a-
something, he'll just like say something else.
He'll make something.
I didn't know that.
Because he
It's
can't.
not me.
I don't know,
Yeah,
like,
we
is
kinda,
the bot that you
he got
install?
sick, so we
Or
were.
your-
Yeah, that's
I
your
don't want to get
Installing
sick.
Or I
the-
a whole bunch of new Discord stuff. Like you know how you just redid the roles channel in Discord? It could just be a new integration thing.
Maybe food. I don't know.
I don't know if it's
So,
completely
what is
possible.
Like, yeah, it might be with the bot.
Plug this in the bottom as well.
Do that strong.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright,
See ya.
He's selling all the best $50 right now.
You added
Once this goes into Windows Home.
If you put $50. If you.
to. I also need to test that.
Where are we going?
We just need
Just let them separate later.
Are you recording us, Evan?
Bro, alright, I'm gonna show you.
I don't want it. I know how to do it.
You still need the boot drive then? I don't know how
Why don't you want it? Bro,
I don't like doing it because if I miss, I feel bad.
No, it's fine. You know the. Okay, if you fail, you're trying.
Wire, maybe.
Moody Motors.
Because you have to
Moody Motors.
Yeah.
Moody Motors.
I think they're gonna
Is this
grab the fan out poison.
You have to
to
like
see
see
it.
They're all on the bottom and the side.
It's like, okay, look, look.
Our education.
It'll be useful for now
It can't
too,
be like-
because we'll still
It's like
probably use
whenever
the
you
PC
like go to
before
somebody, you're gonna
UFS.
fail in life. So don't feel bad. You're gonna fail in life. You're not like me. You're not Patrick. You're
Oh!
What are you talking about? No. I feel all the time.
Yeah, man, I appreciate everything.
On Sunday.
Moody Motors never fails.
Bye, man.
See ya.
If Moody Motors fails, you will die. Then you're fine.
Oh, we should do it.
Pardon?
I miss him already.
Oh.
Yeah, you're slave.
screws for the back.
Patrick and I, we got
the
it.
casing.
We lost
You
the
did the
signal,
first
so we're using theirs.
Stop saying your chemistry.
We did the first time. We did the first time.
Stop saying that. You want to get.
Yeah, it took 3 hours.
Was I there?
You want him so bad. But you want him so bad.
Alright, wait.
Disease?
Stop
Sorry
saying
guys, quick disclaimer, I'm going to head out, but this Sunday we have Lake Wahlberg, so if you guys want to go and have a great time with us and just do some activities and free food, I invite you guys to be there. Alright, I'll see you.
Alright, could you hold it there?
Yes.
Yeah.
Not later.
And you
I
I'll see ya.
will
I'll see ya,
take
everybody.
a picture one of these days. I promise.
Alright, Patrick, thank you.
Careful,
Patrick.
He's watching you.
I don't think
The
he
watch
yelled
on
at
fan
me. It
screws.
was very representative.
Is it fan box? Over there.
Tells you like Among Us.
Is that that gray box?
Yeah, he didn't remember that.
Because I drew it when it was.
The camera's still ready.
Yeah.
Right, just hold your hands on it.
Is
Just
it
keep it
orange
cool.
temperature? I don't know how to turn it off.
Brian.
Maybe you can stop holding.
Brian, stop the stream. We had no
Moody
views.
Motors.
Why, we don't have any. Mooney in chat.
Moody.
No, that's anonymous.
Your web, should I be stopping the stream soon?
Sure.
The camera's overheated.
Moody
Yeah.
Motors.
Yeah.
Moody and
Alright, you know where the
Yeah,
fan
just
Brian, turn it off.
The
Brian,
fan
turn it
screws.
off. Brian, turn off the camera.
But you did
Oh, I
first.
still know.
How do you-
This is a viewfinder.
Unopened.
For now, just keep going. I don't have internet. I think it like takes a little
There's
bit.
like a little hole here.
Yeah, I don't know why.
This is
Now
Moody
it's-
Motors.
I also need to download the